Yeah, it's Rome, the rebel, the rhythm, so feel 'em. Let's get 'em. Yeah. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, sorry for the interruption. You're now listening to the Our Truths podcast. Now, me, you already know my co-host JB. Got my man back with me, my man Promise, Credit Card Peace.
Special guest,
Know
Swipe.
Know me?
Harlem in the building, you already know. Feel me?
Harlem, Brooklyn, Bronx type shit. We on some band from TV
life,
type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, we just gonna talk our shit, man. We just gonna get into the shits, man.
That's a fact.
Where y'all wanna start at? Tell me where y'all wanna start at.
Okay, because it's Nicki Day. I mean, Nicki dropped her shit today. I think we should start Nicki because that's the biggest news of the day today is Nicki.
I mean, how you feel about that shit? Like, you know, Nicki been gone for a minute. Look like she got thigh implants. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
That shit look crazy in that snippet. Yo.
See, y'all wild right now. Cause I'm not even gonna lie, I know her shit ain't all the way natural.
Yeah.
But that Fendi, the Fendi.
Oh my God.
That shit looking good.
Nah, that shit
I'm the
looking
type of
good.
nigga, I pay attention to detail. And I look right there, like around like the coochie area, like the bikini line.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, why her shit so like, it's so waxed, so perfect, like, you don't see no
Like
like
hair
hair
brush.
bumps or nothing.
Hair brush,
I don't give a fuck what it is. Her shit looking smooth.
Nah, her shit look That picture had
I'm not even gonna lie.
I had to zoom in on that thing.
Yeah, that picture had
details and all that.
Yeah, I had to zoom in on that.
Nah, that whole layout shit for that was fire.
That's how I felt about
And
that.
the tracks on the other end.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how your artwork better than your music, my nigga? Like,
Wow.
I just want Nicki to get back to. I want her to get back to her ball shit. Like, go back to spitting, man.
You know, like, you know, I feel like, you know, I listened, I gave the songs a listen, you know what I mean? And I feel like on one of the songs she went back to that, what's that shit she did when she was talking about the school?
I spazzed on him. Jamaican shit. Yeah, that flow, that
yeah.
shit.
All right,
that same boom boom cat beat.
Nicki.
That's what she did. She must have been listening to that.
That crazy shit.
Oh, I get crazy. Yeah.
She must have been listening to that before she wrote Barbie Tings because that's the same sound that got, the same vibe. And I can respect it if she's gonna go that route and bring back the old raw Nicki.
Right.
That's what I was like, ooh, okay. That's how you come back. That's when you took the break forward. Feel me? Then you shout out you a Sage for the second time. I'm a Sage. So I kind of liked it like, okay, you're a Sage in the game.
All right.
I respect it. You hold.
Right.
I feel like it's two types of Sages. It's the DMX type and it's the Hove type. I'm the Hove type.
You can throw that in there.
Yeah. You know,
Disclaimer in there.
disclaimer in there. And, you know, I feel like I was feeling her until I heard the second song. And the second song, it just was like, I'm not all the way through with it yet. I ain't even gonna lie. I feel like I need to give her like at least 2 more listens before I can give her a total. But right now, it's a no. But I feel like it'll grow on me. It might grow on me because that beat is just fire. I'm just thinking about like maybe it just didn't grow on me because that's a sound. It's a different sound that we ain't hear from her. That kind of beat, you know, we're not used to that right now from her. So it's like we gotta get used to that kind of sound from her. Let it grow on me or something. Like
I get you.
maybe that's what it is. But shit, I got a big problem with her playing the victim right now. All these times, like you could have been playing the victim when she first came home and she was on your ass, like going crazy on you. You could have played the victim
with that sheeta.
You could have played the victim with Safari breakup. You could have played the victim with Meek breakup.
Yo,
none of that shit affected her.
Yeah, none of that shit affected her. And I feel like she don't even have to play the victim. She's too big of an artist now to even play a victim. Right now, you in the driver's seat. But drop music and we gonna fuck with you. We gonna fuck with you.
Y'all was getting to a point when y'all said none of that shit affected her, but
none of it affected her.
But
she seemed like the Cardi should affect her.
The Safari should affect her music because I feel like the nigga. I'm not gonna say he was writing shit for her, but he was giving her a little shit here and there, like, yo,
like,
now maybe you should change this and say this, or something like that.
Like saying,
give a point. I think that
if we both in the studio all the time, of course we're gonna grow for each other. That inspiration, that competitiveness, gonna make you a better person. Like how when Wayne was in the studio with Dilly the Kid all the time, Dilly the Kid supposed to be wrote all 3 Carters or some shit like that, right?
Wayne did get better around that time.
He did get better around that time because I wasn't feeling him around Mr. DJ and Fire
Me either.
I didn't want to hear none of that. But what I was saying is, I'm not talking about Safari. My butt for her was none of that affected her. But I feel like the seeing the success of Cardi just like really hurt her. It's really hurt her. And I feel like she probably really tried the hard to probably even murder her on that motorsport song. And it wasn't really a good feedback. Like, oh yeah, Nicki, I feel like Nicki killed Cardi.
She gave niggas too many bars,
and
bro.
And then it's
I ain't want all that.
Yeah.
I ain't want all that on the motorsport shit. I'm like, why are you giving me 32 and everybody else doing 16?
I just feel like there's just so many females popping out right now. We got the Kanye chick. I like Kanye. I like Bianca Bonnie. I like Bianca Bonnie. Rylan, I like Rylan too. You know what I mean?
Who's the joint that was on Flex? She bodied that.
Oh yeah, I forgot her name.
She was so like comfortable and effortless. She did it effortlessly. Like I like how she just spoke her shit because I just seen. I'm not gonna shout out his name, but I was kind of disappointed on him and a few other people before that, and then to see a female just come on in and spit it, like I said, effortlessly. Like I didn't memorize a rap in a long time to be able to spit it with like that amount of effort or swag. It's almost like you're talking it. You know what I mean? Like I respected her for whoever that chick is thing. You know, then you got her. You know, and like you said, then you got the veterans like Remy Ma, and then you got a newcomer like Cardi B shooting to the top. And it's like, where do I find myself in this spotlight no more? Like, and I just feel like.
So you feel like she's missing the spotlight, so that shit is affecting her.
She's missing the spotlight because if you think about it, like even somebody like Rihanna who's not putting out music, she's in the spotlight because she's getting so many endorsements. She's doing so good with Fenty Beauty, Puma as a clothing line, and sneakers, and shit. That bitch is getting thick. She got the heavyweight. Feel me? Like she's not unbothered.
So you're saying that? So basically, Nicki should be branching out. She should be doing more things.
She's like I said, her sound. I feel like her sound is inspired. So at the level of artist you are, once you come to that, you should be investing your money. You should be branding. Why be that big of an artist if you can't brand it? She tried to come out with them Jordans that one time, them jumping shits. Them shits was trash.
She did.
She got some Jordans. She has some pink Jordans.
She got
that
some
mix Moscato is trash.
Yeah, that shit ain't hit like.
So them Jordans and the Moscato is trash. What else we got from Nicki that's hitting right now? So it's like when it comes to Nicki, it's like you made it out the trap where you was a Lil' Kim prototype or as a copycat. You made it all the way out of that to not be able to brand yourself as Nicki Minaj, to have anything. And now since music ain't putting you on the spotlight because the spotlight is everybody, niggas realizing you're just boring. You're just rich and boring now. There's no story behind you unless you got a man.
I feel like if she just give us back bars and start rapping, we'll
first of all, want to hear bars no more.
But first, exactly. That's why those two tracks is going. Those two tracks are going. That's why number 1 and 2 right now.
I feel like unless you collaborate with the right, people, we don't want to hear her.
She got 40 million. She got millions of fans, huh?
I'm not gonna say that, son. Niggas want to hear Nicki. I was looking forward. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was looking forward to hear these Nicki songs. I was like, ooh, she gonna come back with the heat.
I checked iTunes this morning, and she said 1 p.m. I was like, come on.
I'm like, ooh, she gonna come back with the heat, but like I seen like around 11, 12 o'clock. Well, when that shit dropped?
At 1.
It dropped like 1.
Yeah.
So I seen like around 2, 3 o'clock. Nobody was talking about these shits, bro.
She got a little bite to it, huh?
Yeah, that's right.
She got a little bite.
Like I seen nobody was talking about her music. I'm like, no, it's looking quiet for her. Like niggas ain't talking about it on social media. It's quiet for your shit.
Nah, but around 4 o'clock, that whole shit changed. She trended, nigga.
Yeah, she trended, but
but sometimes that be the money behind it. That be.
But she
I'm talking about on my timeline. Niggas was not talking about Nicki.
I feel like this.
Niggas wasn't talking about.
For you,
until that interview came out.
Yeah, you need to read. She crying over Cardi B, and everything she's saying in interviewing is the same thing she said in the songs. You talking about these bitches. So I'm not gonna put Cardi. She says only Cardi B. It could be Remy Ma too. But now we know it's definitely Cardi B. But I feel like it's not only her. Like I said, we need to see her reinvent herself. She didn't make musics like we like to hear her with Yo Gotti, because that's the sound we ain't hear with, and he's popping. So you gotta do these collabs with these people that's relevant now. You gotta do collabs with Moneybagg Yo. You gotta do a Black Boy JB collab. You gotta do collabs with people that make yourself relevant. Drake know this. People like Jay-Z know this. People like Fab know this. Whenever somebody new come in the game, they put it to a feature, whether it's a Don Q or anybody. They don't care how Drake did that whole shit for Black Boy JB for free.
But Drake got family in Memphis and all that shit.
But still,
fuck with Gotti and all that.
It's just like how Fab said it. I'd rather go catch a young nigga coming up for the wave, then go ask a old nigga for a feature that's gonna act cocky or act like he's too busy.
That's true.
And then now you getting all the new sound, you being relevant to the new ears. Because maybe these niggas don't even know who fucking Fab is or nobody don't want Nicki. Like, come on, like I said, niggas don't want to hear like animated cartoon. They want to hear that raw.
I feel that Nicki got a lot of fucking fans, man. And during the age of clickbait, they gonna stream the music. Yo, you see she's number 1 and 2 already on iTunes already. Both of them joints.
That's because niggas want to hear it.
But I'm saying, but now it's Nicki. So now her dedicated fans, 95% women. Women rock with their artists. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
Women gonna rock with them.
I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, that Bob wave is crazy.
Would it be good for hip hop? And I want DJ Khaled. This DJ Khaled should be the middleman to try to get this together. Back in the days, it was a song called Ladies Night. It had Angie Martinez, Missy Elliott, King Brat, Foxy Brown on it. But I know I like the other song too. They had, I think it was No One Else with Total Brat, Foxy Brown, and Lil' Kim on it. They was on a whole song together.
Yeah.
It was fire. What I'm saying is, if you that great, DJ Khaled, you remade almost mad songs that was good.
How
come you can't remake a Ladies Night and put Cardi, Remy, Nicki on it, and have maybe like an upcoming R&B single or one of them upcoming joints on it? Redo a Ladies Night.
First off,
because that's what's good. That's what's gonna make hip hop.
Remy and Nicki's not gonna be on the same track.
Only thing I'm saying is the only way.
I think so. It ain't no real beef.
That's what I'm saying.
What's beef anymore?
You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no real beef. It's just rap beef. It's just I'm better
you know what
than
it
you
is?
type shit.
It's like, I like
Well, actually, hold on. I don't know. Because it might be real beef. Because Remy said she was doing shit behind the scenes, like trying not to let her get in award shows and all that shit.
Yeah, she just said
that might be real beef. You fucking up the bag.
Yeah, I could dig deep into that. Because if you think about it, like I said, back in the days, they had Self-Destruction or Moni Love, MC Light, people they this song together. Being a female artist, MC, it wasn't like a competition thing. They always knew it love. So I feel like doing a ladies' night or collab with each other will bring that strength and female music together.
That's true.
But now speaking on the things that y'all was speaking about, where what you was just saying about the Remy Ma and the thing. Yeah, what you was just saying about that? Like,
that Nicki was trying to stop her from like getting the bag and shit.
They've been had beef. So we've been waiting for Remy Ma to come home to address the Nicki beef because if you remember, she was on that Come Up DVD. She was on a couple of DVDs where it was supposed to be Nicki Minaj in the hallway talking about how they used to have a lesbian relationship together, her and Remy Ma. And they used to fuck with each other. And then when Remy got on, she started shitting on Nicki and stopped fucking with her like that. And then you can Google it right now. It's on YouTube. It's called On a Come Up DVD. It's Nicki Minaj. She in the hallway, somewhere like on Broadway. She pulls out money and she actually tries to call Remy Ma in an interview. And Remy Ma bangs the phone on her. So they've been had beef because they supposed to have been fucking with each other whole body. I don't know if it's like close girlfriends or dykes type shit. But then when Remy Ma blew up on the Terror Squad shit, she was like trying not to put Remy Ma on. And then it's like when Remy Ma got locked up and then Nicki Minaj blew on her own, it's like, yeah, aha. So it's like, yeah, I'm waiting to come back and take my spot and address everything you've been saying about me when I was locked up. So we been knew that was like an underlying beef, besides the fact that what y'all were just speaking about. Right. It was an underlying beef besides the fact that about the blocking awards and blackballing in the game. That was like an underlying beef that they've been had right there.
Listen, all I know is that
people didn't know about.
That Chong Lee shit trash. I hope all the niggas from Street Fighter
come through.
All the niggas from Street Fighter. You know, with the E Honda hands or something, man.
Like, hands for that?
Spin and fly, kick that bitch. Like, get that shit out of here, man. That shit. That Chong Lee shit trash, man.
But that beat fire though, son. I thought she could have gave me some.
No, she gave me some bullshit.
Yeah, she gave me some bullshit. That's why.
She gotta do better.
Yo, matter of fact, at the end of the day, you can't fuck with Cardi Wave right now. Let her talk. Everybody get their time.
Let her have a baby, and then
exactly. Let her.
Yeah, like let her have a baby, and then you come back.
You come on, you come
like
some shit.
Like a chick wanted to fight you, and you ain't want no beef with her. As soon as she had a baby, you pop mad shit. Like as soon as she get pregnant, you pop mad shit because you know she can't fight you.
Yeah, so
like
let her have a baby.
Let her have a baby. Let her rock.
But speaking of having a baby, your man Tristan Thompson.
That's my nigga right now.
You know what? You know what? I'm not even mad. I'm not mad.
Did you read the latest?
He did some real stupid shit. Don't get me wrong. He did some stupid shit, but I'm not mad. The Kardashian bitch has been winning for years. Now we got a black man going at them. I don't give a fuck.
Nah, claim that. He's from Canada.
Yo, he's from Canada, but hey.
I just feel like
nigga black, my nigga.
I don't know
black
if he made the quote up, but I heard it's the Tristan Thompson quote. And I approve of this quote. And he said, the only thing better than good pussy is new pussy. And the only thing better than new pussy
is two pussy.
It's two pussy.
Tristan Thompson.
Realest shit
Yo,
ever said, son.
You know what I mean? Like,
so wild though. Like, nigga just out, like, I'm here, like.
well, I get caught a scandal in the long run. I'm out now. I'm doing me, accept it or not.
But that shit, they saying that shit was back in October though. And his side chick is just wild. Like, she just on the gram wild.
Like, she want all the.
You see what they said? She said that he ain't the only one. It was another cast player.
Yeah, then she tried to throw Ephon. She tried to throw Shumpert in there. Nah, good, jeez. She tried to throw Shumpert in there, like.
Yeah, Tiana put the block on that real quick.
I'm not with the shit. Get the fuck out of here.
I see you, Petunia.
You tried it.
I like when she say that shit. That's real hard shit right there. I see you, Petunia. Some shit my sister said.
You tried it.
Shout out to my sisters.
Nah, but he was wild. He was just reckless with shit.
Yo, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, Shorty bad too. They said she used to be a star tender.
Yeah. I think they just caught a picture of her, but Gabriel Union was in the background.
Oh yeah.
Gabriel
trying to put her in the mix.
Gabriel was like, nope.
Nah,
I was just there with my heart and my mom knocking. I don't know nothing about nothing. Like,
yo, niggas was put you in anything, son.
I didn't see Shorty.
Niggas got your shoelace in there. Oh nah, he only one got those gray shoelaces on. Yo, nigga, what the fuck? Yo, they try to mix anything in there and get you in there, son. They had a picture of her foot. Fucking Gabrielle Union foot. And then they showed a picture of her outfit. Then they showed a picture of her outfit that she had on. And then they showed her face in one of them. I'm like, yo, this is
that's
crazy.
What I said. It was like she was walking by or something like that.
That's
Speaking of
crazy.
cheating scandals, like, you should feel about the YBN Omani J nigga and Black China.
What?
Shit, like,
No.
you know, he got like caught, like,
He got caught cheating?
he was trying to fuck the Asian dog bitch, supposedly. Like she had like filmed him FaceTiming, trying to get to come over, and then he was in like in her comments like, take off that shirt, let me see the shirt.
Maybe he realized China had some whack ass head.
Nah, then next week he was in Black China comments like, will you marry me? And not even.
That nigga young, my nigga. That's some young
shot all around. He's shooting his shot all around.
That's some young nigga shit.
He got the stiffy.
Nah, yeah, exactly.
He's a young nigga. What you think he gonna do?
Man, listen. I was just gonna say that.
All these rumors coming out that she fucking Sway Lee. And
I'm gonna put it out there. Maybe.
Yo, he should have fucking left that bitch with that whack ass dick sucking.
Like I said,
doing, my nigga.
What I was gonna do, cause I see this nigga did it. You know, he started a wave. And even if I don't do it, I want to put it out there. I was gonna start trolling all like these cougar millionaire bitches like Amber Rose on those joints. Like, yo, wife me. I want to be wifed up too. I want to be wifed up for a little while. Like, sponsor me.
Nigga, like, what's son do? He rap?
This nigga just got out of high school, my nigga. Fuck y'all niggas talking about.
It
ain't going to 12th grade or something, my nigga. This nigga ain't doing nothing big.
He had a couple.
He had a song?
I don't know. I know that the nigga he run with. He had a couple joints I like.
Oh, he an entourage nigga.
Until he started beefing with the TK nigga, and I like TK more. So.
Oh, he an entourage nigga, man. That's security.
Then he just put a post that he don't wanna rap no more. He just wanna play Fortnite professionally.
We shouldn't even talk about that nigga then.
Nigga
say he wanna play Fortnite professionally. We should stop.
They just gave the ninja nigga like 5 bands or something like
That's
that.
That's what I'm saying,
He beat Drake and Drake gave him 5 bands.
I don't know.
I heard some shit online.
Playing Fortnite, bro. That's where he put up a check when niggas
got. Nah, niggas getting paid off. You seen the shit?
Games,
2K shit.
All that.
They making like an official league.
Bro, they got leagues for all the games, bro. They got leagues for Call of Duty. All these games, and niggas ain't paying niggas to play.
Nah, the NBA partnered with 2K, and now they like niggas getting like.
Gamers, bro. You could be a professional gamer.
Well, that's the GG league now. What the fuck they got? They
got
a game league, a virtual game league, nigga.
Yeah, so now niggas getting like niggas get like 40,000 a year, and you get like all.
Nah, you can't get 40.
Nah, you get all your expenses paid.
The G League niggas don't even get paid 40,000. Yo, nah. If I'm them niggas, I'm mad.
I'm
balling, and you got a nigga
niggas is
fucking on a video game and pay more than me, nigga.
Yeah,
oh, nah, we got an issue.
That and then
that nigga that just came in the league was getting paid less than that.
He's getting like 19 bands, right? A year.
And the niggas getting paid a video game?
Niggas getting paid for video games, bro. You know, and that in Pornhub. I seen a nigga check from Pornhub, and I was like, oh, that's why this nigga getting paid for doing Pornhub?
A chick posted that shit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, young May
is directing.
She directed on lesbian porn.
On Pornhub.
I think she gonna have some bad joints on her. That's about it.
You see those all black Pornhub Air Forces? I feel like everybody in there.
What?
Yeah, they got these Pornhub Air Forces.
What they got? Titties with the checkers at?
Nah, it actually has the Pornhub logo on it. It looks like some kind of like off-white type shit, but it has the Pornhub logo on one side. It has like the disclaimer on like the other side, some type of shit like that. And it's just actually look fire. You know
they custom or they?
They might be custom or they might be fake. They might be real or they might be fake. Whatever I'm saying is, though, they look so official. I feel like every character in the Young M.A. porns should have those shits on since we from New York. They should have the Pornhub.
All the studs? That's walking in like,
that's a fact. They should have
with
tech suits on with the Pornhub Air Forces.
All the
studs.
All the studs walking in with fucking the kids that take a shot.
That's a fact. Niggas not watching no stud porn.
Nah, I'm not watching that. I'm not jacking that. I know she might have some
And she described it. She described it as like some kind of like a 50 Shades of Grey fantasy that she must have watched 50 Shades of Grey, but she was like, damn, I'm not gonna get fucked like how you be fucking bitches. So I'm gonna take my own spin on it. How would I be a 50 Shades Grey if I was a girl? So what she did was she has a girl who's a virgin, and she gets in this house. And she's just walking past all these rooms, and every room has different sex toys and
Yo, I don't even want to know Young M.A. a freak like that. I don't even want to know her sexual. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even want to get into her mind.
By the end of hit that?
After she experienced,
hell no.
I wouldn't hit it.
You would hit Young M.A. coming out the shower?
Oh my.
That's some real nasty shit. Cause she walk and her shoulders hunched like she walk with a dude.
My nigga.
Like she'll grab you up and like
I think Young M.A. got a dick.
Like, nah, I don't think she got a dick, but she definitely, if you hit it, you hit it,
practice.
If you hit it missionary, she definitely grabbing your ass cheeks and spreading them shits and telling you to kill.
No, Young M.A. is fucking. Young M.A. is fucking.
I'm letting you know that right now.
She grabbing your ass, she telling you to kill?
Yeah, if you hit it missionary, she definitely spreading your cheeks and telling you to kill. Like,
kill that boy, kill that boy.
Yo, dead ass, crack my shit.
Dead ass.
Crack my shit, my
Crack my shit, boy.
Yeah.
Dead ass. I'm not fucking.
When I first heard that, I said, nah, that's her moan. Like, that's her moan. That's her maiden call.
Come on, man.
That's her maiden call.
That's a maiden call.
Yeah,
she lick the pussy and she be like, ooh.
I don't even want to know Young M.A.
When this get her pussy, she be like, ooh. I'm telling you, that's her maiden call. And that's what disgusts me more about it.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Oh, shit. I don't even want to know how Young Yo, matter of fact, I don't see that shit. I'm skipping.
Daylight won it, obviously.
You think Daylight is a fool?
Yo, Daylight is crazy.
I hate
but
Daylight. So
he's crazy.
He's married and shit, but
he's crazy.
That nigga's funny. So
something's wrong with him, bro.
He was trolling.
That nigga's like retarded. Something wrong with that nigga,
he
man.
Trolling.
He missed the chromosome or something, son.
He's definitely trolling that thing.
I'm trolling.
But
yo, yeah.
Speaking of how we talking about Young M.A. and
practice.
Yeah, her practicing what she did. For a threesome, who's supposed to pick the chick or the other significant other in the threesome?
Always the girl. Because I'm going to keep it 100 with you. Any chick that you bring to the table for a threesome, just because it's you a guy, a chick gonna either think you already had this planned and you knew the chick already or did something with her already, or I don't like that. You know what I mean? I don't like that.
I can't.
So, yeah, a prettier one or a thicker one or a freaker one, it's always an excuse when you bring it. I feel like when a girl do it, it's more organic because she already knows what's going down. This is her plan. This is her bitch that she picked.
I mean,
and yes, gonna like anything.
Yes and no, though.
How you get no?
Cause I had a threesome where I pulled up.
This nigga's Ron Jeremy.
You know, I feel like I always gonna get one down with it, but it's always hard getting the other one. I always got one chick that like, you find another chick and we can have a threesome. I had chicks that even asked other chicks for me.
You gotta pull up.
But it don't happen.
You gotta pull up.
Ron Jeremy right here. Go ahead.
You just gotta pull up.
Yo, go ahead, Ron. Finish the story.
I just feel like, one time I just pulled up. Like, it was up.
And you just brung shorty through, like.
This nigga's a liar, actually.
That's word to me.
He's
I
a
put
liar.
that on everything, nigga. I
He's a
pulled up
liar.
like, yo, what's up?
Certain shit just happens to this guy.
I think
Maybe I got lucky. I don't know, but
I can recall one
he definitely
time
got a rabbit
that
foot.
you got lucky, and it's probably before the time you pulled up and said, "What up?"
right,
That
yeah.
was probably the time at the party we went to one day, and you stayed the night, and then you end up waking up to a little, kind of like a.
I got lucky like that too. I'm not gonna lie.
Right, and that's probably before the pull up. See, that's lucky.
What you, hey Boogie, nigga? Who the fuck is you, Boogie? Boogie. You lucky? He call you lucky, nigga?
Yeah, this nigga is lucky.
I'm just saying, B, like.
Me, I done been in situations where they both been at the house, and like I mean,
Cause you ain't pull up though.
What you mean pull up or
Cause
pull out?
you ain't you ain't pull up.
You
like,
bumped that?
nah, he ain't. I was there. He ain't pull up.
On one of
Two
them,
joints was there, but he didn't pull up.
I had
with
so
the,
many
like
situations.
that's what I'm saying. Like it was a situation where it was like a little get together, so it wasn't like a really pull up. Like if he pulled up,
Listen,
It would happen.
that's what I'm saying. Like if he pulled up with the chick here, and you pull up with the chick with you, that's different.
Yeah,
That's how you make it go down. You pull up like, yo, what's up?
I did that before though. It ain't happened.
I did it before, and
I
it didn't
did
work for me
plenty
too.
of times.
But sometimes you
We
gotta.
got plenty of times and it ain't work.
Aaliyah told me you gotta brush yourself off and try again.
Cardi B told me knock you down 9, you get up 10.
Get up
Yeah,
10.
feel me? Like,
That's a fact.
so yeah.
So you don't think it's gotta be the chick?
I think it gotta be a chick.
I think it gotta be the chick too.
I think it's better when it's the chick. No
Right.
bullshit.
Right.
It's better because like the one I had, it was kind of like,
When you adjust the words to make it sound better.
nah, it was just like you could tell like chicks were like
Awkward.
funny and
Yeah.
like it was awkward.
Yeah, you want the
But, like-
chicks to eat each other out and kiss each other too.
Right.
Like you want to be
I
able
need
to
that all
maybe,
inclusive.
like maybe I can watch before I even get into it.
I don't
because
want to
you
have
always
sex
like
with
so
two girls. I want to have a threesome.
It's a difference, but chicks don't understand that. It's a difference.
Yeah, it's a difference.
Me,
But-
I just want bitches to run a train on me.
Nah, I don't want that. I had that.
Bitch, run a train on me.
I had that. That's right.
And or kiss each other. I want to take. We gotta take one step at a time. And if I can get that or the threesome, I take whatever I can get. You feel me? Like, we gotta take it one at a time. I just feel like
Nah,
this.
that shit
This is
wild.
my thing. If you want to talk about threesome topics, because I love this topic, honestly.
Talk your shit.
And I feel like the niggas that ain't shit
Right.
They get
the
it.
most.
Right.
Because I feel like when you a good nigga,
You ain't getting it.
what bitch wanna share a
I'm
good
a
nigga?
good nigga.
You ain't getting it.
What bitch wanna share a good nigga?
I went through that for 9 years.
So,
Like,
and we
oh,
passed
I
that.
want to share
Now,
you.
I'm gonna break it down logically.
Ah.
I'm gonna break it down logically. Now, when you ask any chick, when she would have a threesome, she always gonna tell you, I would have a threesome, but it wouldn't be with my man.
Yeah, that's
It would
a
have to be a nigga. Unless they
I never knew that.
Unless they bisexual and they already into that type of orientation,
They be lying,
then that's a
bro.
different story, right?
They be lying,
Because at the
bro.
end of the day, chicks be selfish. They be like, yo, especially if you got some good shit, they know better. They like, I cannot picture another.
You know what?
My man is
Listen,
fucking another chick.
Let me tell you what
They gonna live in that
Let me
pain.
tell
They
you
gonna
what my thing
revisualize
is,
that
like-
shit. And honestly, me, now that I'm older, I don't know if I'm older or wiser, I wouldn't want to have a threesome with my girl either. Because I feel like if she see me killing some shit or really getting freaky, because we gotta have rules. What about she don't want me to eat the pussy? You know what I mean? Shit like that. Like,
Yo, I hate though. Yo,
I
know
that don't make
wild
sense though.
disclaimers.
Like that don't make sense.
Bad rules.
If she eating the pussy and she kiss you, you eating the pussy.
all right,
So you
see,
might as well eat the pussy.
So that's what I'm saying. But if I turn a joint crazy up, and she like, damn, I didn't know this nigga was.
Nah,
shit
you
was
can't go.
This
You can't.
shit was.
You can't give me the Kobe 80. I mean,
But
80
you gotta
point
understand
game.
this. From a person that's your girl, that's getting it all the time, to a
Right.
person that's
I
new,
don't care. I see
they just
what
got
you're
this fire.
You gotta be mindful.
You like, oh wow, and then she like, now she gonna live with that revenge. Like, damn, like that shit gonna be eating her up every day. Like, yo, this nigga,
Nah,
he
you
might
know
even
what
wanna
it
go.
is?
Like, so
I
it's-
don't know.
that's why I feel like that's why I chick
I
feel
don't
like a good nigga won't get that in terms of
Nah,
a
I
nigga
feel
who
like-
ain't shit or a nigga who ain't this. Like, get that? Because when a nigga ain't shit, chicks love a nigga that they feel like they could change or make better.
But
You know what I mean?
in the same breath, though-
or when they love. You
in
know
the
what I
same
mean?
breath
Like,
though, chicks feel like niggas that ain't shit got the best dick.
Then when and then when you got it, but when we got a nigga, they're like, oh, whatever. It's like, I know he's gonna be there, so I don't gotta go as hard. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like what I'm saying is, I don't need to change him. He's already what he is.
Yeah.
Feel me? Like in terms like, say you got a chick, right?
Okay, man, that makes sense. I guess I don't know.
Yeah.
I am who I am. But in the same breath, every day I'm still working to try to be a better nigga.
You got it like this.
I'm a good nigga. I'm
not a work in progress.
I'm not a nigga that I don't beat on bitches.
But
like
you gotta see it like this.
They love them niggas though.
I don't verbally abuse them. Like
you gotta see it like this. Everybody's looking for the better thing, right? So when you're looking for not the better thing, everybody want what they don't have.
That's true.
That's what I should say. So if you got this good loving nigga at home and doing all this good shit for you, sometimes you want to step out and get that action of streetness or realness, and that might want to turn you on. So in terms, she always gonna go back to home, but she always gonna step out and get that little action, and that's when she gonna do the most shit with.
That's when you gotta turn.
Be that whole.
What's that nigga name? What's that nigga name?
See, so that's my thing. That's what I want to bring to the table. So like for me, like I guess this is.
And I think that's how it
evolves.
This
is like one of my.
That's my point. How
this is one of my little tricks of the trade.
Rather be a hoe with a nigga like that.
They don't know. Yeah.
This is one of my little tricks of the trade. Like you meet a chick or whatever, y'all chill. You know what I mean? After I hit the first time, I go into these questions. Have you ever kissed a girl before? Or like this is the conversation I want to. No, it's not brainwashing. It's letting them know. It's letting them know that it's okay to be open with me.
He won't judge. This is what he into.
Right, but I don't judge though.
This is what I'm into.
I don't judge though.
But you tell them this is what you into?
Yeah, I tell them. I'll be like. They be like, and because usually the questions always lead to. No, the questions always lead to. Oh, what's your fantasy?
See, my thing is, I ain't gonna lie. When we talk about that shit, I was talking mad cold and I was holding back because I don't know what you allowed to say on this shit, but I'm not trying to get in trouble. I don't know who wants to say shit, but I'm trying to get in trouble.
No, I'm just saying.
I feel you.
So we all got a pass, bro.
I'm trying to talk.
We all got a pass.
Talk accordingly.
We don't have a pass?
Talk accordingly.
We don't all have a pass?
Yeah,
we don't have a pass, but talk accordingly. My man gotta talk accordingly. Let me talk accordingly.
You're not with your high school sweetheart.
I'm just saying.
Well, you gotta talk accordingly, bro.
No, that's what I'm just saying.
You gotta talk accordingly.
Alright, man.
This is our truth.
Alright, y'all wanna switch topics?
I don't.
No, I don't. Switch topic?
I don't want to switch topics. I like this topic.
It's our truth curve.
What I'm saying
right, but it's our truth. It's our truth.
Curve. Nah, this is curve edition. This is curve edition. You know what I'm saying?
Our truths, man.
Curve edition. You know what I'm saying? We got
hurts.
It does. It does hurt.
That's what I'm saying. All I'm saying is this is my way.
You know what you blame on Delion?
I feel like I get a lot of chicks when I first meet them, they vibe, and later on I realize it's polar. You know what I mean? It's polar. You know what I mean? These bitches be like, I'm vibe, and then later on they be polar.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like
on
some real shit. On some real shit, cause
that's all I'm saying is like
I let them know I'm a freakiest nigga that any chick could ever meet. I mean,
but you gotta start there. That's the thing.
Oh boy.
That's the thing, BC. Like
this nigga is crazy.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Like,
no, he's
I'm
not Mr. Marcus.
Like,
I'm just saying.
You gotta open up the mind first.
Shit, bro.
You gotta open up the mind first, bro. I'm telling you.
What I'm saying is,
I know it's cliche. See, they say fuck the mind first, then the body.
All right, fuck it. I'm gonna speak real shit right now. I'm gonna speak real shit right now. Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, cause who we just talking about?
You gonna speak about? You gonna shout out my government and shit? It's alright though. Go ahead.
Yeah, my bad. I'm poor child Delion.
It's a Delion
talking, bro. All I'm saying is.
What you saying? Like this one there?
You know, this nigga don't know the secret life of Bobby.
Like excellent.
I
know you,
Bobby Gray.
I know you. I did 4 years at Upper West Side in high school.
For an example, I am Bobby Gray. Feel me? It is a secret red room in my house. What I do shit. You know what I mean? And I need sex slaves. Feel me? They need to be obedient. You know what I mean? Like I'm very.
Nah, nigga, don't.
Yes, I'm
you ain't
very
really into that life.
Yes, I'm very
really
fucking spontaneous,
you nasty. You got a whole room.
No, you ain't really into
wild
that
shit
life.
Spontaneous and nasty, and I just like.
I'm telling you,
like
bro.
I'm saying, like,
into that life.
Bro, you don't know how.
My man Rome did repost some shit on Twitter and was like, "Yo, you ain't really nasty if you can't spit in the bitch's mouth."
I'm really here for it.
And choke her.
A lot of Spanish niggas do that.
I'm black. I'm not with that
I spoke
shit.
to my Spanish nigga. He said he do that, and my other nigga, he Peruvian. He loved doing that. Me, I don't even like the tongue kiss. That's just me. I don't like the tongue kiss because I don't like spit in my mouth, nigga. I don't like no shit. You say
I ain't gonna take it that far.
How you eating pussy and you don't like?
That's my preference. What I like to do.
All right, but
what
if you
eating
eat pussy,
gotta
but
do
if
with
you
tongue
eat pussy
kissing.
and a chick squirt,
now listen what I'm saying.
then what?
Everybody pick their poison, right?
Then what?
You like tequila, I like Henny, right?
I'm asking you a question.
So
if you eat pussy and a chick squirt, then what?
Listen to the example. Listen to the example. You like tequila, I like Henny. So in terms, you might like mouth spit. I like coochie spit, nigga.
Okay.
I'd rather the coochie spit over the
I'm
mouth
just saying,
spit.
what's the difference, though?
I don't like tongue and spit in my mouth from another person. It's nasty to me.
Okay.
But I can eat it because I'm in control of that. It's my spit going on them. If they happen to squirt or whatever, that might be okay. I might be cool and into that at the time. But
you might got the whole grants on
us just swapping a whole bunch of spit.
Squirting is pee.
You might got the whole grants on now.
Squirting is pee. So if you're a germaphobe,
I
then
hate
what the
him
fuck?
talking about this. He's one of those people that want to have
I'm just asking you a question, bro.
Squirting is pee. Squirting is not pee.
So what is it?
It's not.
Does it come from the urethra?
We can Google it right
It
now.
comes from the urethra.
And there's so many different
It comes from the
contradictions.
female
We don't
urethra.
know what it is.
It comes from the female urethra.
Well, I like the
It don't come from the hole.
We can't call
It
him R.
comes from the
Kelly.
urethra.
We can't call him R. Kelly, but Kelly a girl named too. So fuck it. Like I like to get Kelly.
So you like golden showers?
Yeah, from a bitch. They don't be golden when they come out of the joint though.
It don't be golden.
Sometimes they be creaming and squirting. That should be like I don't know what type of joint you be getting. See?
I ain't never had
I don't know what type of joint you be getting.
Oh, you got that unicorn.
Chicks usually one or the other.
You got that unicorn.
Nah.
You got that unicorn.
Chicks usually one or the other.
That unicorn.
No, I did see a poem where the bitch was creaming like crazy though.
Do both.
And she was shooting her cream across the room.
Chicks could do
like,
both. Chicks could do
She
both.
got a phone party?
Other shit.
She came out like a phone party?
She was a Cancun phone party.
Chicks could do both, bro. I'm telling you.
But listen, like I said,
I'd rather
like,
that than the spit.
my thing is, I feel like I get the privilege of these situations because I usually open a chick up to these ideas. Like I try to get in and try to understand where they've been at and what they've done. Like,
you have a
and
nigga
what they open to.
that ain't shit, you try everything to keep him. To let him know, oh, fuck with me, because I'm going to give you threesomes. Fuck with me, because I'm going to trick on you. This is tricks bitches play on niggas that ain't shit. To get them to come around and be with them. Because they know they ain't going to never settle down with them. That's
So what you trying to say?
That's what I'm saying. The chick is trying to trick you. She's
So
trying to mold you. She's trying to get you.
So you ain't never
Oh,
had a chick.
that's
you never
Jedi
had a
mind
chick
trick
trick
on you, son.
I had a
Wait,
thousand
you
chicks
never had
trick
a chick on you?
I'm
So
saying
you ain't
that.
shit?
I'm saved now.
I'm sound God, son. Chill, my nigga.
You smell good.
I had one chick on me so
How
much.
about this
I had to really.
behind his
I had-
head? This nigga Illuminati.
They got holy water on him,
I
son.
had to really ask my brother. I said, "Yo, bro,
This ain't De Leon, it's holy water.
this joint spending so much money on me. Am I wrong for taking it?"
It's holy water.
I had to come to his confession and ask, and he told me, "Brother, these bitches do it to
Oh, you
us."
Catholic now?
He said, "These bitches do it to us." I said, "Okay," and I
Oh,
continued
you
on her
Catholic
trip.
now?
I was,
They with a confession booth?
yeah,
Oh, man,
yeah,
I'm tired
you
of niggas. You know, I'm so tired of
and this
niggas.
was in my young wild days.
I'm so
I
tired.
was spending so much money. I thought the devil was doing something.
I know, I was there.
So
in a confession booth. So
Anyway, let's switch gears.
Yeah,
let's switch
gears.
gears.
you know,
we'll come back to the
topic.
Now we'll come back to the chicks. I
We
got
still on
something
topic of
else. Let's switch
threesomes.
gears.
Fuck it, let's talk about eating a booty since you want to talk about that. Like niggas don't eat
Yeah.
ass. Like
Yeah,
I seen an interview with Trick Daddy today, and I felt what he was saying was proper.
right,
What he was saying, like you gotta have good hospitality.
right.
When you come in somebody's house, you speak to everybody.
True,
Fact.
that's fact.
So if you're eating a pussy at the house, and if the booty hole's right there, why not? Like you eating it, you in out. It's booty hole, hello, you know, and then you go like you gotta speak and show some love.
So you basically you saying you an avid grocery shopper.
I like eating booty more than I like
We
tongue
don't
kissing.
work that whole food.
So hold on, either
We don't work that whole food.
Hold on.
I like eating booty and eating pussy more than I like tongue kissing.
So you rather
Am I oxymoron for that?
You
Like,
rather eat ass than tongue kiss?
I'd rather eat ass and pussy than tongue kiss.
No, we're not talking about the pussy. Would
Yeah,
you
I'd rather
rather
eat
eat
ass.
ass than tongue kiss?
Yeah.
See, I'm more like a grocery. I see, y'all niggas, you sound like you more of a BJ shopper in the grocery store. I'm more like an ox shopper. You know what I mean? I go to the ox store every once in a while.
I like, you know what?
Yo, let me get this right quick. Go to the window.
I just feel
You
like
niggas go shopping in bulk, right?
I feel like
You
the
sound you
bubble,
shopping in bulk,
like
like
Charlamagne said, I agree with Charlamagne when he said the boho is so cute. I just feel like the boho is so cute, bro. Sometimes that's what turns you on. Like when you see that spread, it's like a peach. It's like seeing that little on the spread. It's just like I can't help but to dib and dabble in there. I can't help it. Whether it's a finger or a tongue, I just can't help it. And if a chick ain't into something going in there, then I really can't fuck with her. You gotta let me put something in there. You gotta let me put something in the boho.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm more into my supermarkets than my convenience stores.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm a supermarket shopper. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it gotta be upscale. I'm not going in C-Town, bro.
Oh, yo.
I'm not going to C-Town, bro.
So you're not going.
I'm a Whole Foods Trader Joe type nigga.
That bitch gotta be organic food. She gotta be a vegan.
I'm a Whole Foods Trader Joe type nigga. I'm not a C-Town food bazaar nigga.
See what guys
associate nigga.
See what these guys just did to me. You know?
I'm going to Ox.
By them saying that, meaning is. Just because I say I eat booty, I just eat some old nasty shit.
No, I'm not saying you eat old nasty.
My shit ain't organic.
You eat every booty.
You eating booty.
That's what I'm saying. That's what they're saying.
At a high rate.
Just because I like eating booty.
You going to BJ and getting a boatload of shit. You going there with 2
I ain't saying you do. I'm just saying what I like.
Like I eat booty. Like I shop at some bars or some shit. Or Christie's.
You see me.
Even Christie's is a little, you know. That's like a 7 or a 6.
Yeah. My shit better than Whole Foods.
Your shit better than Whole Foods?
Better than Whole Foods.
You got the Amazon Go store?
Oh, you got
the no cashier?
No cashiers. Ain't nobody been in there. You swipe and go. This shit.
Nigga said nah.
Nah, yeah, niggas is fools for that, man. Yeah, niggas fools for that, man.
But we gonna come back to the ladies, because I got something to talk about the ladies. And I want the fellas to know what I gotta talk about the ladies.
Hold up, real quick. We ain't talking about my man Tyrone.
Who's Tyrone?
My man.
From Muggsy Bogues? We doing Tyrone?
No, nigga. My
So
man
Tyrone, the nigga.
My man Tyrone.
Running down the niggas?
Swollen nigga?
Yeah, nigga
No,
running
my
down the
man
I'm
Tyrone that went to Hampton and got the bag, man.
I don't know who the fuck that did.
Fuck niggas getting the bag.
Oh, the nigga stood alone?
Yeah,
Tyrone is. That nigga was killing everybody. That nigga was well dressed and dressed. Mr. Bentley.
Listen, that nigga was
Nigga
getting his little financial
another semester
aid,
another bag
administrator. He's his little financial aid administrator bag and 60 to 70 a year. No, a semester. Like, let me get that brag, nigga. That brag.
That nigga was getting.
That was that instant bag.
That nigga was getting that instant bag, nigga.
That nigga was
He
getting.
created the fucking instant bag,
He
nigga.
hated the instant bag. Then the nigga is suing Hampton for $10 million. He trying to get another bag.
I would too.
Son, nigga trying to.
Defamation of character.
Nigga over there got his head on his shoulders. He got his fucking head on his shoulders, B.
Defamation of
That
character.
nigga, listen, that nigga Tyrone ain't broke no more.
Nah. By any means, he's not broke.
Listen, Badu.
Nah, he not by any means, he's not broke.
Tyrone ain't using your phone no more.
Speaking about doing, she just put up a picture.
Oh, you seen that her laying in the bed with over this?
Was that a bed or wherever? Was
I don't know where she was laying at.
I was a bed? I thought that was a blow up
I
shit.
need a window seat.
They sound like me some with Sailite. That's what that is.
Yeah.
That song sound like me added some Sailite or whatever.
That Cellulite? Yeah.
No, she on a futon, my nigga.
Whatever that was.
I don't know what she was on.
That shit was looking healthy.
Can I get a window seat?
That shit was looking healthy.
So nobody
I ain't even gonna lie.
next to me. Nigga, that window seat video when she ass naked?
I
Yeah.
never seen that video.
You was bugging,
Every time I
nigga.
try to find it, I can't see it.
That shit heavy like fake ass.
I can't see it because I guess they got to
Oh, they
it.
gotta
Oh,
blur
shit.
it out. Yeah.
Oh, shit, Katie like that.
I missed that video because every time I was trying to watch it, I would just miss the
Her
part when
shit
she was walking
retarded.
down the street.
Cause you
I
know
was
how
just-
everybody got the what's his bitch name? The Ross chick.
Heavy.
Everybody feel like
And
Tracy
it's
Ellis Ross ass is crazy.
Erica
That shit
Badu.
trash. I seen her when we was working in circle. That shit trash.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That shit trash.
I'm not even.
I never seen her shit in pictures though.
It's natural.
Like,
Fire.
Everybody make it seem like her shit's crazy, but to
Tracy
me, her
Ellis
shit,
shit,
yeah.
I've never
She's
seen
not
it
that
in
crazy.
pictures like fire. So
Yeah,
it was just like, how is this?
You know why?
And then-
Because Kanye bigged it up.
You know,
Right,
you
but
know-
then she came in circle one time. She had a little sundress on. Shit wasn't floating.
Hold on, it wasn't like two little midgets was under there playing
Wasn't
tag.
floating, bro. Wasn't floating.
Oh nah, so
You know who shit was floating? Lala.
Lala got them.
Lala
Lala
shit
got her
was
body
floating.
done.
It's fake though.
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
You ain't seen the before pictures of Lala?
Lala used to be.
No,
Lala used to be a
She came,
square.
remember when she came in circle? I think we was there that day. We was all on the
like a top. Like, remember since you spin?
what the fuck we used to call that? What
we about to deliver shit?
What we about when you load the van?
Oh, load
dock. Yeah, we was on the load dock. Her, Sierra, and another journey.
Oh yeah. I wasn't.
And we all went upstairs.
Yeah, I wasn't.
Sierra trash, flat ass butt.
I niggas gotta finish those cups though. Like, sorry not to cut you off.
What?
I gotta finish those cups though, bro.
Nigga, we got cups. You
Yeah,
get
bro, you always
a half a shot. What are you
Word.
talking about?
If I'd have poured those cups and that shot cup, I took as many shots. I mean, the amount of shots I took, I probably drunk a whole cup that y'all had right now.
Right, but this nigga's second cup.
You babysitting.
This nigga's second
You
cup.
said how much you getting paid an hour, huh? How much you getting paid an
I'm
hour?
babysitting. I'm drinking all out of Deli on tonight.
But what I'm saying is,
That black Essence got a little bite. You see how you look? You like Ron. Slick grabbing from the stove.
Speaking of black excellence, not even black excellence, but you know this is a funny story. Speaking of Deli on and you know liquor, you know you seen the.
First of all, talking about why is it Deli on and it's black? Ain't Deli on?
Mexican, nigga.
Deli on,
It's a Spanish name, man.
It's tequila. Tequila ain't from fucking Africa.
You just
So fuck that, man. We taking the name and all that.
just told us you wore Darion jeans and that you told us Deli on.
Nigga stupid.
Good, back to your story.
50
Back to your
Cent
story.
and Jim Jones beefing.
Oh, come on, again?
They not beefing. They
It's
beefing.
playful beef. It's a playful beef, but it's funny.
I just
It's
seen
turning. It's spiraling.
50,
It's spiraling
I
into
seen
something real.
50's FaceTime him.
It's spiraling
He's
into
like, oh,
something
niggas
real.
ain't answer the phone.
I thought it was on some in the gym shit, and then
But
it,
it's
like in the strap.
it went somewhere else.
It's yeah. It was somewhere else because I just.
But 50 saying that after everything, I feel like that's a part of something that he got coming up that get the strap shit.
Yo, fuck that.
Maybe.
Jim Jones got an album dropping tomorrow. That's what it is, man.
Oh, you do?
Yes, his album dropped tomorrow. That wasted talent shit.
Yeah. See,
They both.
That single was that shit with It was a hard beat. It was a good beat. I forgot the name of the song, but with
oh
you
yeah, like a
can
few features and all
Yeah.
that shit.
You know.
Yeah.
He got to wait. That wasted talent album come out tomorrow. I guess he trying to.
You
You know, the rollout nowadays.
It's troll.
Yeah, it's
It's
trolling.
It's trolling.
Rollout's trolling now. You
Speaking
know
of
what I'm saying?
troll, Tekashi 69, the biggest troll, was supposed to be locked up.
Yo, hold on, son.
Wish I
And
was locked
Treyway,
up.
and Treyway said,
Nah.
He said, I wish I was locked up. He said that today on Twitter.
so he not locked up.
No, you're not locked up.
Nah.
Treyway said he missed him.
Hold on. Did I hit a freestyle? I was trying to get it. I was getting no. What you do? But we gonna hit his freestyle, my nigga. What's this nigga?
I don't want to hear it.
Yo, now you don't want to hit Scott. What's the name of that beat again, bro?
We running.
That beat is hard.
That
Oh, everybody freestyle.
Oh nah. When
21
you hit,
got a freestyle.
all right, but when you hit,
Savage to that, I ain't hit 21. Like I said, the only freestyle.
when you hit Tekashi
the
shit
only
on that,
two joints I respect to the We Running is the original G Herbo and ASAP Rocky.
I'm good.
Tekashi sound. I don't even want to use sanitation juice, man. It's even worse than that, son. What is worse than the juice coming off the truck of the garbage truck?
Garbage juice.
Nah, that's what's worse. We need something worse than that.
Shit, he ain't no worse than garbage juice, bro.
I need something worse than the juice. You know the juice when they whip the corner and just leave it line.
Ain't that worse than
I need
garbage
something
juice.
worse
I
than
don't
that.
think it's the worse than that, but if you
That's-
worse than that, that's great.
That shit is
You know what's probably worse than that? Boiling the egg in Frank water.
Who the fuck would think about doing that?
Boiling the egg.
Yo, put this in there after the Frank done.
Boiling the egg in Frank water? That's probably nastier than some garbage
Yo.
juice. I don't know.
His shit trash, bro.
I'm
He need to
good.
stay in his lane. He has a niche in rap right now.
I like
Rock
Boy
your
JB.
niche.
I like Black Boy JB right now.
I do. Riding in the motherfucking.
Yeah, rock. No, but
Word.
if you have a certain niche, rock your niche.
Big C.
Like Cardi, her niche is the party shit.
Right.
But she dropped us a little jewels for something else.
Yeah.
But she a party joint.
But then it's like,
Yo, I'm first on that dripping shit.
Yo, come on, yo.
I've
And
been
these
that
BX
bitch
niggas,
since
yo,
footies.
I can't take
I
y'all
like that
BX
shit.
shit.
I mean,
I've been that bitches pajamas and footies. You know Spanish bitches in the BX wear pajamas.
that's a fact.
They do.
That's a fact.
Pajamas and joints.
All right, they do. But you know, the BX niggas, they love their BX artists, boy.
I do.
If they stick to New York
Yeah.
artists like y'all do, BX artists.
BX, we next, nigga.
Karis one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
BX, we next, nigga.
This
You know
nigga,
what I'm
What you
saying?
talking about, nigga?
African Bada jersey. This
Nigga had A Boogie pumping, that was the national anthem.
Right.
So come on, man. Y'all BX
Wait till
niggas.
Boogie and Cardi get on the joint. It's over.
Oh, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, I got a remix to one. I got a remix to one of A Boogie joints, and this is gonna be fire. Like when I release this remix to A Boogie, Timeless, it's gonna be one of the best.
Nah, I cannot make some dime in there really die. You know you ain't thotty shit.
I just wanna. I need to get in the booth, my nigga. I keep telling you that.
Fact. Eric, you got a studio right
Yo, word, bro. What the fuck, man? You supposed to be in the booth. Yo, let me give you a couple ad-libs in the back.
Hot 16 of the day. Where's the hot 16 of the day at?
Word, man.
Where's the hot 16 of the day?
Hot 16 of the day or something. Give me a hot 8 of the day. Give me a hot 8. That's all I want.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying? Good little 8 ball. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Back to your shit. Back on your shit, man. Let me stop.
Nah, but what you got?
Yo, man. I mean, fellas, I really need y'all participation in this title, in this topic right here.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
Like that. Let me get some of that ducker.
You're not touching that.
Like that, man. Let me get some of that.
Yo, the whole phase. How y'all feel about women having a whole phase? Do you think it's a whole phase for women? Just say yes.
For women?
Yes. Do you think it's a whole phase?
It'd have been a better question, not to shut you down, but if you said it's a whole phase for men.
No.
We all know women got a whole phase.
All right, but I'm saying.
Because that's what they call a stereotype. Stereotypically speaking,
Yes.
we all know women got a whole phase. So we should be saying, do we believe men should have a whole phase? But the answer to your question is if women, do I think women have a whole phase? I think no. No? You don't think so? All right. Hold on. We're going to get back to you, brother. Wrong. What you think, brother?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I put a poll on Instagram last week.
I don't know.
And 73% of women said it was a whole phase. They have a whole phase. And hold on, bro. Hold on. And then some people, I had a whole conversation. They broke it down. Like what their reason was for having a whole phase. Now, my question is to you fellas is, we're gonna get deep into the whole phase. Do we really, would you date a chick that didn't go through a whole phase yet?
Well, you don't believe,
you don't believe
a whole phase.
You're right, my fault. Wrong. Would you date a chick that didn't go through a whole phase?
You know why the room's quiet?
That's a good question.
Because
that's a good question, though.
A chick ain't ever go
Yo, bro, I asked these. Yo, bro, I put it on. I put it on the gram. I put it on Facebook. Bro, matter of fact, he's seen it.
I dated 2 chicks that didn't go through whole phases.
Nah, everybody don't. I don't think all chicks.
Well,
but the high majority.
Being that we New York niggas, dating and wife in the joint is two
different things. You're 100% right.
So I would date a chick that didn't go through
No, would you wife a girl that didn't go through a whole phase?
No. Why would I do that? That's silly.
All right. Would you? Well, you say you don't believe chicks don't have a whole phase.
Out of experience.
All right, now talk your shit.
Out of experience, I'm going to say, just to answer your question real quick first before I go into my shit, I'm going to say, if I could do it again, I dated 2 chicks that didn't go through whole phases. One of them, I wouldn't date again, or wife, but I would fuck again if I had the chance to. The other one, if I could, both of them, both of them. One of them I broke a virginity. You know what I mean?
Oh, we gonna talk about that too.
The second one, I was just the second nigga that she did, but that was one of the girls that was tricking on me. But her pussy was so good. I mean, no matter what I did, bro. I mean, I was fucking with this girl for 3 years, and I never went long.
Damn, you was in there 2 pumping it?
Every time.
2 pumps
she
your core?
Spent hours on hotels, all types of money on me.
And
only could get
2 pumps your core?
And only could get
you only get 2
pumps. That pussy was so fucking.
You was loving that pussy.
Brand new. That shit was like a fucking baby pussy.
Can I say that? Can I say how you was loving that pussy?
That shit was so thing. And the only reason I would go back to that, the reason why, because certain joints I've been with in the past, I will only go back to them. This might seem like wrong or some dumb shit, but just to because they was there for me in some dark times. I feel like them bitches got me through shit I did. So I just want to go back to them and it's like, I want to take you out, spend a little bit of money on you, do a couple nice things for you, for holding me down when I needed you. And I'm sorry, and just say I'm sorry for using you. You know what I mean? Because I was more using them and I didn't know how good they was until I left. You know what I mean? And that's what more it would be about. And then about the I don't think no chick go through a whole phase is that I feel like everybody go through a whole phase, so I can't say chicks is the only chicks that go through a whole phase or whatever. Because
no, but you wasn't saying only chicks.
I'm not saying only chicks. I'm asking, do they go through it? That's what I was questioning.
I feel like it's not a whole phase, so that's my answer. Because the reason why I feel like it's not a whole phase, because I feel like when everybody first has sex, it's so new and it's so good to them that you just want to have sex as much as you want with anybody, and that's for everybody.
But most chicks say
everything is human nature.
Yeah, but stereotypically,
human nature.
look, so like say me, if I just broke my virginity and I either I got a girl, I'm young, but I just started fucking. I want to fuck everything. I want to fuck my girl all the time. I want to fuck because this is a new experience for me. That's what girls go through. But stereotypically, because they girls, we call it her whole phase. But that's what we all go through.
I'm a hoe too.
But that's what we all go through.
I don't agree with you, bro. Because hold on. Let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. Because a lot of chicks I know say their first experience was kind of garbage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The pain and blah 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 blah. Whatever. But then most females that I hear about this whole phase, they either was in a relationship and then they was out or either got in a relationship early. You got out of your relationship, and now they had some shit to get out of them.
He absolutely right. A chick told me the first time she did it, it was painful. She probably didn't have sex with the guy for 6 months or a couple months after, whatever.
Those are niggas that ain't shit though.
But it's like, because they killing it, they going crazy.
Yeah.
But look,
that's a fact.
It's like once a chick get that good,
yeah.
It's like, oh, this is what sex is.
But your man Rome
and
said
that's what guys
there's
feel.
only 2% niggas got good dick. That's this nigga right here.
No, I'm in that 2%.
That's facts, though.
Don't put me out. Don't say that.
I'm telling you, Rome said that.
But it's different types of 2%. It's
it's only 2%.
It's shades. I'm talking about.
Listen,
when you put a graph
it's
up,
about 2 billion niggas in the world.
Listen,
2% of the 2 billion got good dick.
Right.
That's a lot.
No, but look what I'm saying. There's different types of good dick within that good dick.
This nigga about to go.
It's different types of good dick within that good dick.
Use my calculator, nigga.
It's different types of good dick. When you look at a graph, right? Say you got a whole circle and it's a pie, right? One half might be white, right? That's the big ratio.
Yep.
And then there might be that low percentage that's pink.
Yep.
And then like the last 2%, it might be 2 colors. 1% this.
Right.
That means that 2% could be, even though that 2% is in the same ratio or doing the same thing, which is probably good dick or whatever, but it's still 2 different types of the good dick, right?
Right.
What I'm saying by that is, it's the ain't shit niggas type of good dick, and then it's the good niggas type of good dick.
Okay.
That make a chick like, listen, I'm that type of good dick that like, damn, this nigga dick was so good, his head was so good, and he's so much a good nigga, I see my future. This nigga is getting hubbied up. I want to marry him. I'm gonna have a kid with this nigga. He ain't going nowhere.
Listen.
And this is the type of ain't shit good dick nigga.
Listen.
They're like, yo, I like to fuck this nigga. And I want to do my freaky shit with this nigga because I feel like I'm gonna get him.
Listen.
By my rules now. I'm controlling him.
So this shit.
2%.
2 billion.
2 billion.
Is what, 200,000? 300,000?
That's 40 million.
40 million?
40 million niggas out here with good dick.
Nigga, it's fucking 50 some odd states, nigga.
But there's twice as many women in the world than men.
You're right.
This is what I'm saying.
But how many niggas said?
So if it's 40 million niggas with good dick, it's still another 40 million chicks that's not getting good dick.
It's a whole
good ratio.
It's way more.
I understand what you're saying.
With good dick. But I understand that. All right.
This is what I'm saying.
Right. But then how you say, I like his quote, because he said, once you realize you're at 2% like we are, I want to exclude you.
Yeah, don't exclude me.
Right?
Right?
I'm trying to be in that 2%.
Right?
I'm in
right?
there. Right.
You want some of this or not? Well, he said you got to know your worth.
Yeah.
How do you demand your worth, or how do you get your worth without saying your worth, or how you expect your worth, or how you know your worth? You know your worth.
I forgot who the comedian is.
But look,
no, it's Eddie Murphy on Raw. He said, once you hit a chick and she give you that, ah, you know.
All right.
That's when you know.
Right. You might know your worth.
That's when you know.
But do a chick know your worth?
No, you gotta make her know.
Yo, we can talk about females all day.
So what's the ratio of chicks with good pussy out there, you think? Is it more?
That's more good pussy than
good dick.
I think so.
Oh, it's definitely more good pussy than good dick.
That's a fact.
It's definitely more good pussy.
Do you think it has more to do with age? Or just or behavior, like
Yo, good pussy, I think.
Or good pussy just it's like it depends on the person.
I think it's more of the person.
Because you can look at somebody and be like, oh, they got good pussy.
Nah. Sometimes you can tell. And then sometimes you be like,
I'm not. More times than not, I can tell.
But so you know, man, joint, you like, nah, I think she wants some good pussy.
So
and you hit it, you like, oh, I should try.
So now we go into another conversation.
Yeah, we need to go there.
There's some chicks that have good pussy, but the fuck be trash.
All right,
I don't know what that means.
Nah, I get that.
No.
Just like how last episode.
You don't know what that means?
Just like how last episode we had to explain the I don't know if you listened.
I looked out.
The no walls thing. Cause
Right,
I'm like,
right.
I don't know what walls is. I don't know if niggas dicks be little.
My man told you the walls give you the Kim clutch. They don't give you that Bob back.
$1 million dream.
$1 million dream. That's good. Give you that $1 million dream.
Some walls is tighter than a camel clutch. Though.
Right. Some
walls you flip it inside out.
Crossface.
Yeah, that shit.
Not that tight.
Yeah.
If you flip inside out. When it flip inside out, that's when you know those are good wars.
Yeah.
Some wars is just like, oh, I feel you.
You never had a whack fuck?
Nah, I never had.
Nah, I had a whack fuck.
I never had.
Bugging, bro.
I never had like a good put. You said you described it as.
He said good pussy.
Good pussy, but the fuck is whack.
You gotta explain.
So here's what I'm saying. A chick could have
different to me.
Chick shit wet, tight, can't really take no dick.
That's
Or don't want to move.
Now I explain. That explains it. I had.
That's a whack fuck.
All right, that's a whack
I
fuck.
had whack fuck twice before.
And the pussy was good. The pussy be good, wet, soaking.
And this is
everything.
I think this is
Give
one,
me that $1 million dream.
This is one out of the
You
two.
can only really hit it missionary.
Yeah.
Like
I'm gonna keep it 100. This is one out of 2 times I wish I had a do-over. Because one of the times I wish I had a do-over, it was a chick I like, you know how you like dream stuff or think stuff into fruition?
mm-hmm.
One day I was over my main house and I'm like, yo, this chick gonna come over and she gonna bring her friend and I'm gonna hit. But her friend, I was already fucking one of her friends, but her friend that she was gonna bring over was a chick that was fucking one of my other friends.
Right,
Since he wasn't around, this is around
fuck whoever.
and this is around the
You
time
need a
when I
wingman.
first got locked up, when I first cut my hair back in the days, so I had a new look.
Okay.
Bitch come over and shit ended up happening. I ended up being so scared. At first I thought my dick was bro. I couldn't get hard.
You was anxious.
So like I
Genuine?
Nah, you was anxious.
Bro.
That shit happened to me before.
It's
I was
over,
so
bro.
anxious.
It's over,
It's
bro.
a scary
It's
feeling
over,
in the
bro.
world.
Niggas killed it.
So in terms, matter of fact, I had it to me 3 times. And I had to you had to really sit there and think of how bad you wanted and do things to get you out that nervous or anxious feeling.
Right.
And then at one time, that wasn't even a whack thing, but that was leading up to that. But this one time, this bitch fronted on me. I mean, she was fronting at first, and then she just got so thirsty, and she just came over. So I ended up killing this joint. I mean, I like fucked in almost every position, even new positions that this bitch did. I didn't even know this bitch was flexible. Put me on to some shit I didn't even know. But I didn't come because I was trying to go long to make it good.
Mental.
But she couldn't take it. She was squirming all over, going all crazy, talking this, screaming my name. Never let me finish. They came another day and did the same thing.
So you ain't nothing ever?
So with me, I don't count it. And a lot, when I tell a story,
Whoa.
I done told this story to girls, and I done told the story to men.
Conversation.
Look, I done told the story to
20?
men, right?
Yo, bro.
And they both said, you can count it.
That's
I
a
would
body.
count it.
That's a
With
body.
me, I feel like I
Because you
can't
ain't nothing. That
count
don't mean you ain't a body.
I can't.
That's
And
a
she
body.
probably count me as her body.
Nah,
but
she-
I would
that's
go
your
down.
body.
I would go down in life, not even claiming her shit.
That's
or
a body.
not even claiming it, bro, because.
You made her come.
But I'm mad because I didn't come. I want to do it. I want.
That's a body, though. Son.
And the pussy was.
Harry met Sally, nigga. That's a body,
It's not a
nigga.
body to me.
That's a body, nigga.
Yeah, that's a body. You made her come. That's a body.
bro.
Nigga, if you didn't even make the bitch come, that's a body, nigga. You niggas be got hold on. Niggas got me fucked up.
Hold on, so
Yo, niggas got me fucked
So
up.
how many pumps for you gotta be a body?
Hold on, niggas got me fucked up.
I'm asking you.
Hold on,
how
I'm
many
gonna talk to you. Niggas got me all the way fucked
Maybe my
up.
standards is
If-
too high.
If my dick is in your pussy and we fucking for 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minutes,
Like she like.
you
How many
a
pumps is
body.
a body?
And
You a body.
How many pumps is a body?
I mean, it is 4 pumps, 3 pumps. If I 2 pumps your cord, nigga, it's a body, nigga. What are you talking about?
Oh, I can't claim everybody.
I can't
bro.
claim that.
Oh, you bullshit. Y'all niggas out here
Claim
bullshit.
that.
So hold on.
I feel
You
like-
gonna tell you, hold on, time out.
I feel like
All right,
it
boom.
could've been a
Chick that you
success.
seen bad joint.
It wasn't a success.
And your man like, yo, damn, she bad, my nigga. What's up? Like, yo, I wanna know. You sit here and tell me, like, you ain't gonna be like, yo, nah,
It's
I
like I
killed
worked
her.
the job and didn't get paid, bro. Like, so it's like I can't really.
Sit here and tell me you ain't gonna say, yo, I killed her.
Like, I can't say I worked. Like, I got, you know.
Bad joint.
2 pumps?
If you 2 pumped it, you can tell your nigga, if that's your nigga, you can tell your nigga you 2
I
pumped
would
it.
never say I killed. I would never count that.
That's not a body you count. So what's it half a
I
beat?
ain't count bodies, bro. I ain't count
Nah.
bodies.
That's a half a beat.
And then speaking another
I
time that happened
almost had
to
it.
me
Almost? Alright, so I'm gonna ask you, yo, bro, how you almost had it? What happened?
We was in the crib. She let me put the head in. And then she got up and left.
Keep it see, you lying now, nigga. You
I'm
put
not
the head
lying.
in. You didn't tell him the whole 2 strokes, nigga. You didn't tell him that. Alright, let's say,
I don't get my whole shit in.
Alright, let's
I'm being real with you. I don't get my whole shit in on 2 strokes.
Let's say, alright. Let's say 6 strokes.
I normally have to ease my shit in.
Let's say 6 strokes. Let's say 6.
Normally, because I ain't gonna lie, that happens a lot.
Alright, no, let's not even say strokes. Let's say minutes. Let's say minutes. Let's not say strokes. Let's say minutes.
You can just slide in there.
5 minutes. It's a body or no?
It all depends on.
No, nigga. Yes or no, nigga.
Like if I
don't
was
give
in
me
there,
no fucking.
No, I'm being real.
Right.
Like if I was in there for 5 minutes and she came, then I count it. Or if I was in there for 5 minutes and I came, I count it.
Look,
I'd be like, yo, I came quick.
I'm gonna tell y'all real quick right now. I don't like neither one of y'all logics. I'm in the middle of this. And that's why I'm in the middle of this.
Yeah, you
right, so if you hit it for 5 minutes and you
okay, Moni, talk to us then.
You know why?
Talk to us, Moni.
Because it's like, he feel like, as long as he put his dick in it, it's a body.
Nah, I don't agree.
And then you feel like,
fuck that.
And then you feel like,
if somebody
as long as a bitch nut, it's a body.
come to somebody.
And then you feel like as long as a bitch nut, it's a body. Like, but think about it.
Some chicks don't even come from penetration.
But you gotta think about it on the other hand.
But some chicks wildly come from penetration.
But do you know 70% of chicks don't come from penetration?
Let me speak a fact.
I've had a chick come 5 pumps in, bro.
But 70%.
No, I had a chick squirt 5 pumps in, bro.
70% of chicks don't come from penetration.
Let me speak facts.
Yeah.
Let me speak a fact one time. Now, a chick wouldn't count you as a body if she ain't come.
Nigga,
chicks way fast.
Chicks won't count you as a body if you not their man.
That's
what
a
you
fact.
talking about.
they trying to keep their bodies to a limit.
Cole told you gotta multiply by 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the real thing you ever said.
Because, like you were saying, I done made chicks come like before I stuck my shit in. Like you could make a chick come with just rubbing your shit on her shit.
That's a
her
fact.
shit just start squirting because you just rubbing your shit up and down.
Yeah, because some chicks like control.
That's yo.
So now you count as a
Google
body.
that shit right now.
I'm not counting that.
Google that shit right now.
But that's
how
what
many.
I know the difference.
As long as somebody came.
No, I'm saying it's a difference between coming from clitoral stimulation.
So you're saying as long as it's penetration in the cum.
If it's penetration, I hit it.
Nah, my nigga, listen.
Hit it.
If you Google it right now,
they
said 70% of chicks, 7 out of 10 chicks do not come from fucking penetration.
I don't know those.
My thing is like this. My whole.
You know what? For me, like, I think my overall, like, I got an overall sex game. I'm not gonna say I
Yo, do we got sleepers?
You know,
No.
I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say. Nah, I'm
because I don't know if he talking shit all the time. But he,
I think he talking shit all the time.
Keeping it real with the king right now. I don't think he's talking in a room with the king right now.
I'm not gonna sit here and say I made every chick come from straight fucking. Like sometimes I be on my fucking, I throw the finger there, rub the clit while I'm hitting it, or shit like that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like some chicks straight come from clitoral.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, I Googled this shit, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
I Googled this shit.
I be on my porn star shit. I don't care.
See, now I gotta agree with her.
Now I agree with him.
Because after you spoke what you said, now I would understand what you see. He made something he was bragging, but when you said you all-around performance, I understand what you're saying. Because me, I feel like I'm that type. I'm the type that, I'm gonna start off from the head. Then I'm gonna start with sex. We're gonna change positions. I'm gonna go a little more head, some other shit. But
it's like eat it from the back.
It's gonna be all around
like
experience.
I agree. I'm not knocking y'all shit. I agree with y'all. I know it's not just a one thing, not a one trick pony shit. But I'm saying a lot of niggas feel like, yo, I fucked the bitch. Oh, she gonna nut.
I'm gonna keep it 100.
A lot of chicks can't nut over.
See, this is where things where probably a nigga like me will probably come off cocky, right? Where
shit, bro.
If you ask a lot of chicks about fucking, they be like, yo, niggas with big dick don't know how to fuck.
Okay.
Now, when you get the edge, is when you a nigga with a big dick that know how to fuck.
Okay.
That's where I get that edge at. Where I might eat your pussy and you might have came mad times.
Right.
And now, looking at me, because you doubting from the beginning, he's skinny, he's little.
Right.
Oh, you get that same symptom?
Bro, don't get it confused. This is the biggest I've ever been in my life.
He's little. So
that's don't get it confused, nigga.
All I'm expecting.
This is the biggest I've ever been in my life.
All I'm expecting is his fame.
Don't tell the skinny nigga way.
I'm keeping it. Listen, I'm keeping it. Now, I trained niggas high school. I'm $140.
That's where they fucked up.
Skinny, nigga.
Now all I'm expecting is his head that's good from this nigga. Then when you pull out the hammer on them, the hero bread on these niggas, and they like, oh, bam.
Listen,
like, what we gonna do? What we gonna do now? What we gonna do now? Because a lot of chicks know.
The stale Italian bread.
Niggas might wanna fuck because they just go in and out. They go in and out. They bang in and out.
You gotta toast that bread.
Like you said, niggas be jerks. Just want to fuck, bang it.
Yeah, straight. You ain't got no swerve.
They ain't got no swerve in it.
I'm gonna say you got the whole game.
They ain't got no Chris Brown in it.
That's a fact.
You gotta have
listen, bro. Listen.
Listen.
I'm listening. All right, Khaled, I'm listening.
So you gotta. It's like.
Listen, you know what you got.
It's still getting hard to manage your.
I'm not gonna lie.
And it's still hard counting bodies when you.
I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I like. For some reason, I'm not gonna lie. I like to inflict pain on women, right? So sometimes I like to do anal.
I feel like people that like to inflict pain on women, they gotta make up for having a little dick, so they can't make them feel pain.
That's not true.
From the hitting it, so they want to pinch their nipples hard.
No, I'm not saying like that. I'm talking about
smack.
You know what? We not even down with that.
Yeah,
what you like?
Yeah, P, you can shoot at me.
I'm not saying that, but that's what I be feeling about. That's what I be feeling about.
What I'm saying is, like, for me, like, I like to inflict pain sexually, like, even like fucking the joint, like, I like to make sure that I'm killing it. Like, I want to kill it. Like, I'm Deontay Wilder. Nigga, I want to catch a body in the ring.
I'm more making it feel good.
I do want to make it feel.
Bro.
No, don't get me wrong.
I don't know if no other shit.
I'm always ask a chick, yo, you okay?
See,
but I still want to see her be like, yeah, I'm okay, like, or some like, I want to take it shit.
Yeah,
like,
it's like I don't need that much to know, cause I'm probably the only nigga that do this, but chicks love this, like I'm the type of nigga like. While I'm hitting from the back, I'm massaging their back and shit, like, so they just getting more open, the arch is getting better, and they just let me have it. They let me know, oh, this shit is yours now because you making me relaxed.
Okay, you
relaxing me.
I probably lose my leverage.
Massaging and shit. This is getting more open, like, oh, you make me feel relaxed.
You making love, bro.
Nah. I'm killing.
Sound like you the 14th.
I'm killing. You know when you're not making love? When you're on 2 feet. You probably still hitting from the back on knees. That shit is old 90s, nigga. You gotta stand on 2 feet when you hit it from the back.
Yo, this nigga's
You getting on 2 feet, you not making love?
No,
you gotta have socks on. You gotta have socks on.
I don't put the socks on Africa.
Nah, you gotta have your socks on.
I don't fuck with socks on Africa.
If you don't got your socks on, you making love.
I got the socks on.
If you don't got your socks on, you making love.
You know the socks I fight in the whole time.
Wait.
Time out. You know the socks
you don't have your socks on, you making love.
You know the socks that you in the hospital with the grip on?
See, that's the thing. That's exactly why I take my socks off. I get more grip with big feet.
Nah.
So you gotta have your
Air Force socks on, you making love.
You gotta have your Air Force One.
I'm a skinny nigga.
I'm a skinny nigga too.
Right, so if I got socks on and the tip of the pads hit me, I'm off the bed like, oh, this shit slide in my socks.
So what?
But if I take those off, I get that grip. Oh, who think you
should have kept your Timbs on?
Who think you killing me? I don't wear Timbs.
Your ACGs.
I don't wear ACGs.
You wear ACGs.
No, get your Air Force Ones on.
I see you in Nike.
Get your Air Force Ones. Get your Air Force Ones on.
Air Force Ones.
Plant your feet.
I fuck with the Force Ones. I might have to strap them up.
Yeah, plant your feet. Strap them up. You can't have
You got the special forces.
So my point of not counting the body is it's just like I said, I don't want to get do some work and not get paid. I don't want to run a race and not reach the finish line. So I'm not counting that as a win.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I see what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
It's not for me.
All right. All right. So I'm gonna change. No. I'm gonna change this whole dynamic.
All right, I just want to say something.
All right,
for me, because I'm older, like for me now, it's more about pleasing the chick.
I agree with you. All right, I'm not mad at that. I'm a pleaser.
My pleasure. I get pleasure.
Pleasing
her pleasure.
Yes, that's me. That's me.
That's true.
All right, but boom.
That's the shit that. The shit that make me come is when a bitch be like, "Ooh, Poppy, slow down."
See, that's what
nigga, I'm coming.
That's what means opposites. Cause me, I feel like I come faster when a chick ain't really giving me that reaction. Like when I know I'm killing that pussy, it make me want to stay in and kill it
Especially
more.
when it's Spanish
Because
joint.
like I don't want to end that reaction. Like how when you get some fire head.
Listen, my nigga.
But when
the Spanish joint.
Alright, listen.
I feel
y'all niggas talking out. I want to hear this shit right here.
Pop. You're like, oh, coming over
Spanish joint. Hit me with that like suave. Ooh,
that poppy
one
shit.
of my old joints used to be like suave. Like,
that shit on.
Soft?
You not nigga.
I like the feeling of it.
Alright, hold on. Y'all niggas talking all that shit. Alright.
Good.
So boom. You got a chance with Bernice, right?
Bernice Burgos?
Bernice Burgos, nigga.
Right.
Okay, because
and you
Bernice, I know mad Bernice.
Nah, nigga, we talking about Bernice Burgos.
Right.
Now, y'all niggas in 3 minutes. It's a body or not?
What? You in it with 3 minutes?
You in for 3 minutes. Is that a body? Oh, no. It's a yes or no answer. Yes, you nutted in that 3.
Yeah, it's a body if I nutted.
I'm out, man. Yo, we got sleepers? We got... y'all niggas is crazy. Is it a body or no?
So if you ain't that, it's not a body?
Nah.
So if Bernie's getting you ass
Bernice
for 3 minutes and you ain't nut, she said, yo, stop. We gotta stop. You ain't body? You ain't kiss that body?
I'm not even counting it, bro. I wouldn't even tell nobody.
Fucking lying! You lying, bro!
Junior trolling.
The joint I'm talking
You're a troll!
Alright,
the
6
joint,
9
listen,
Word.
the joint I told that story about that joint, for me,
This nigga's
I can
crazy.
say the name if I want.
Nah, don't say it. We
I
keep
can
the
say
name
no.
confidential.
Alright, 6 9
But the reason why I won't say the name because I'm not giving nobody credit for nothing. I'm not claiming.
You right.
Feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I feel you stand up, nigga.
If I felt like I really, if I hadn't done it, then I'm like,
So
I killed that. I claimed it.
fuck all that.
You probably didn't know about it.
Who the baddest bitch out there right now that niggas want to buy?
Shit, that's a lot. It's too many.
Then name me one.
Shut up. It's too
One
many.
out of your top 5. One.
I got a lot of.
One out of it.
I don't know.
So if one out of your top 5
is like different though.
My top is different.
Alright, so Bernie's, you 5 minutes.
It's not in my top.
Bernie's not in your top. Alright, so 5 minutes. You gonna be like, you didn't tell nobody you beat?
Who is
Tell
top?
niggas
I
I
want to hear
stuck it
every
in.
top. I want to hear every top before I say.
So you gonna say you gonna tell them?
Niggas I stuck it in.
Did you? They gonna be like, yo, you fuck that? Your man, you gonna tell your man? Alright. After you beat for 5 minutes,
I want
yo,
you
Some
to
Bernie,
niggas I stuck it in.
because I feel like I'm
those
top
are the exact
chasing.
words. Yo,
See,
son.
I feel like I'm top chasing. I feel even more guilty. Now, I'm not claiming
Yo,
that.
y'all niggas is crazy. Y'all niggas is crazy.
I stuck it in and she stopped me.
Listen, I feel
That's
even
what
more
I'm saying,
guilty. You
bro.
know why
I'm
I
not
feel?
even gonna hold you.
Eric, you know why I
My
feel more
co-host
guilty?
is-
Because if I'm not claiming a
My
broke
co-host
joint
is
that I
fine.
ain't nothing from, me claiming a famous joint that I ain't nothing from, I feel like I'm just clout chasing, trying to get a name.
No, that's a fact.
Like, I even do that
That's
even
what I'm
more.
saying. But that's what I'm saying though. I wouldn't say
I'll keep it to myself even
I
more.
wouldn't say I
just
bodied
because of
it.
that.
I say I stuck it in and she
I
stopped
wouldn't
me.
even tell nobody. I wouldn't even. I'm not Lucy.
I mean, if niggas knew, I'm not gonna come out and just come to the hood and be like, yo, guess who I stuck it in?
Alright, nah.
Nah, I'm not.
Niggas
on that
see you
shit
leave
like
with Bernice, right? Boom.
and you come back to the hood, niggas be like, yo, you hit?
Yeah.
Like, nah, I stuck it in.
You was out there all night with her?
Niggas ain't gonna believe that though. You can't say that because niggas
That's
ain't
a
gonna
fact.
believe that though.
Nah,
Yo, hold on.
As you say,
No, we ain't. Nah, nigga, we ain't believe you,
Niggas
nigga.
ain't
My
gonna believe
niggas
that
gonna
though.
believe.
No, they not believing you.
No, nobody.
You spend the night with Bernice? and you
My
still-
niggas?
Yes.
Or just random niggas?
No, your niggas.
Your niggas ain't gonna believe
My
you.
niggas gonna believe.
No, no,
My
no.
nigga ain't gonna believe me. My nigga.
You spend the
My
night all
niggas
night
ain't
with
gonna
her?
believe. My niggas ain't gonna believe. My bitch ain't gonna believe. My moms ain't gonna believe me. My nigga.
Talk to him.
The fuck is you talking about?
You
If I
spend
say
the night with her?
and I say I
So you
came back.
never spent the night with a drink you ain't hit the first
No.
night?
No.
We not talking about Bernice.
Wait, hold on. You never spent the night the first night and didn't hit?
No.
I have.
No.
I have.
Like body.
No.
I have.
Oh, you're a different nigga.
I have.
But so how I ain't shit? You ain't shit, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck is you talking about?
I'm just saying, like.
Yo,
My
this
mom's
the
ain't
ain't
going
shit
for
episode.
Sometimes I might have a chick come through and not even be on some super on it
I
type
got a
shit.
fire topic right now.
Yeah,
I wanna
talk
talk
about
about
it.
right
Get
now.
Nah, again, hold that.
Nah, don't hold
Nah,
it.
this is fire.
Let it go,
We
nigga.
talk about the
Fuck that. Talk your shit,
We
nigga.
talk about boys.
Don't let Rome talk to you.
We talk
Talk
about
your
boys
shit,
and girls
bro.
right now, right?
We are fucking up this.
So since we talking about boys and
Fucking
girls right
understand?
now,
Now, again.
Talk your shit.
we're talking about boys and girls right now, like, yo, we're talking about women cheat and men cheat for different reasons.
That's a fact, though.
That's not always true.
Here we go with these. Here go.
It's not always true.
Mel
my nigga.
Rome. This nigga Mel. You seen
What women
what
want?
woman want? This
I
nigga. That's
think,
him.
matter of fact, I think I worded it. I worded it wrong. I feel like I worded it wrong.
So fix it
I
up.
feel like
fix it up.
I feel like when men cheat, should I say, they ain't cheating to leave or to find somebody else. Okay. But when women cheat, they cheating to replace. And the reason why I say this, because women move over emotions, right? Men don't.
You're right.
So in terms is being if I'm a nigga with a chick, that could be the baddest chick for me right now. Mm-hmm. So if I cheat, I'm not gonna cheat with no bitch that's badder than her. Mm-hmm. I don't really care who I cheat with because I really got a bad bitch at home. Mm-hmm. I'm just doing this shit for the fun or because I want variety.
So you cheating for the sport? For the sport
or because I like variety because I don't want to get tired of the same thing. And then sometimes when now if I go out and do this, right? Mm-hmm. Before I get there, you know, I want the same thing. So now this is why I'm gonna cheat. So yeah, let me get there. So now when I'm gonna do this, right? Now as a man, I go to cheat. I feel so fucking guilty that I might get caught one day. I'm buying flowers. I'm doing all this nice shit. The love is stronger because I'm getting things. Right? And then on top of that, look on top of that, because you're doing this for like the next probably couple months. You never know when it might pop up, right? So you're just being a nice nigga. On top of that, now your pussy feels new again. Because you had new pussy, so not even that sex feels better. So it kind of helped the relationship when a guy cheats. It kind of makes you
appreciate what you
have when a guy cheats. Because you're scared.
Especially if you go and get some whack shit.
But how about with fire shit?
But you're scared to lose it. Then that's when you gotta come reality yourself. Because I've been in turmoil when I had some fire shit, and I've really been contemplating like, yo,
should I leave my
I'm with, start a new relationship with you.
All right, Usher.
You know what I mean? Like,
okay, Usher.
I was like, yo, you know what? I gotta
Usher.
I was like, you know what? I gotta relax.
You gotta relax.
Everybody want what they can't have. That's that's the.
But yo,
I feel like when women cheat though,
they trying to start a whole new family.
So now it's like, now I cheat with this nigga. Mm-hmm. Regardless if I like his dick better, I might like his style, the action of him, like I said, because they might have a nigga that just go to work every day, or a corny nigga that don't do nothing every day, computers, or play the fucking game, or whatever the case may be. And then it's a nigga in the streets right there who they cheat with. So now when they cheat with him, they get that dick or whatever, regardless if it's good or not. Now when they come home, from being around a person you with all the time, you would notice every little thing that annoys you that you don't like. Mm-hmm. So now since you're around this extra cool, this new shit, all those things get on your nerves. Bitches come home and start picking fights, getting annoyed because literally they want to text crazy, but they can't text crazy because you did. Mm-hmm. They want to go see him, but they can't make those moves because you did. Mm-hmm. So now everything you're doing is annoying them, and everything is like cool. Mm-hmm. And then it's like, now it's like now I'm in love again, but it's not, I'm out of love with you. So it's like, I feel like that's why I feel like women cheat to replace, because they move over emotion, and then guys cheat, and sometimes it's just like for sport, or it just helps the relationship, like, because they just want variety, or they just tired, they don't want to get bored with what they have.
Nah, sometimes niggas cheat because it's a reason, like, sometimes niggas cheat because it's a reason.
Nah, I cheated for a reason before, like where
I
wasn't getting treated like a man at home.
Right.
I wasn't able to talk
to
how I wanted, and like, I was able to talk to confine to somebody else and found like
even if you feel like your chick not freaky enough, that's a reason.
Bro, that's a valid reason. Where
that's a valid reason.
You feel like you're not being sexually satisfied.
Because like, listen, Chris Rock said, man, women can't go backwards in lifestyle, men can't go backwards in sexual relationships.
That's a fact.
Now,
I agree with that.
If you had a chick before that was doing all this wild, freaky shit, and then you get with your girl and you trying to settle down, and she ain't doing none of that shit, she ain't keeping the change, she ain't letting you know anal, and none of that shit, like, you gonna feel like, oh nah, she don't even really love me, like, you know what I mean? So
that's how you feel, because you feel like
you're gonna want to go find that.
And that's what you feel, because you feel like
80-20.
And that goes both ways, vice versa. Because it's like, yo, if I'm not being sexually satisfied,
you gotta go get it.
I have to go get it.
As a man, you gotta go get it, because you a fuck and still be horny.
I'm gonna keep it 100. As a man, I feel like if I had a girl, if I'm tired, whenever my girl feel like she needs some sex or whatever she want from me, however she needs it, wherever her freakiness goes, I'm gonna give it to her because I don't want her to go nowhere else, and I want her to be satisfied. That's my obligation as a man. I don't care what time of day it is. If I have work, if I'm at work and she want to come to the job and do it, I'm doing it.
That's a fact.
I ain't trying to get fired.
Yeah, but in a way, I'm on lunch, I go to calls and shit like that.
Shit like that. Okay, I dig it.
But And I feel like it was the same way with a nigga. Like, if I wanted this kind of way, when I wanted, I don't care if you're tired.
So, all right. So in a relationship,
for me, I've kind of like in recent months, I kind of been like a little bit
compassionate.
Yeah, because like shit been making me feel like a little bit rapey. So I'm like, just a little bit though, like
going on?
Yo, Bill, like the Me Too shit.
Yo, Bill.
I'm being real though, like
Bill, relax, Bill.
Oh man, I'm some real shit. Like
it's
being
a difference
real, like
in forcing a life on somebody.
Listen, when you with a chick for a long time, like, and you know, sometimes like she might do it just because
she know that's what she like doing.
You know what I mean? But like you could tell, in her body language, like she ain't really want to fuck you tonight.
But all right.
And that shit make me feel whack, like.
But all right,
like, am I that horny? You
might be a little horny than her.
Like, am I that thirsty?
But you gotta think about this.
You might be horny than her.
It's human nature.
I get it, but
and women don't reach their sexual peak until their 30s, bro.
Sometimes you could just go rub one out, my nigga. Like,
never. I don't jerk off. I've never been the type of nigga to jerk off.
This podcast is over.
I don't jerk off.
Over here
lying, and that's my problem.
This shit's called Hours Truth.
And that's why I probably fucking like to fuck so much, because I don't jerk off. So I don't go fuck. If I'm sleeping and I got a girl and it's 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm thinking about sex, or I wake up and I see some fire ass on Instagram.
Oh, you're saying if it's a chick next to you?
Even if it's a chick not next to me, I'm not jerking off. I don't jerk off, bro.
This thing.
I don't jerk off.
This shit, man. Yo, B.
Jerk off, bro. I swear to God.
Say your final words. It's over.
My thing
is crazy.
My thing is, I have a big imagination. I'm very creative.
So it should be easy.
But when it comes to sexual preference, I can't make myself come off my hands. I'm not that big enough imagination to one rub one out. I've never been a type. Even if I do watch it, it's not real enough for me, bro. I can't do it. Never been a type.
In this shit, man. This thing's crazy, right?
And maybe I've been blessed with always abundance of pussy where I never had to.
Nigga, sometimes I get pussy, come home and jerk off.
That's wild, reckless.
What you talking about, nigga?
That sounds painful. That sounds like I use my dick after, like, nigga, you ain't do a good job. I'm gonna teach you a lesson.
Nah.
Nigga, next time, you better last longer. You better last longer.
All right,
so get this shit out now.
So listen. For me, I got certain. I got a thing that satisfies me.
I'm not.
For me, I feel like especially like now, like if a chick don't swallow or I don't come in one of her holes, I'm not satisfied.
Hold on,
this nigga wrong.
Hold on.
That's real talk. I've been fucking, I lost my virginity at 10.
All right.
I've been fucking consistently.
Okay.
No, consistently since 14, bro.
It came off wrong.
I'm being real.
You said if I at least come in one of the hoes, it just sound like you be going around just nutting every bitch pussy if you can.
No, with a condom on or something like.
Okay.
Nah,
that's a little different though, bro.
All right, it came off wrong. How you said it.
Came off wrong.
I like to come in a chick mouth. That's
now see, even if I fuck a bitch with a condom on, I'm not coming in her pussy.
I'm
not scared.
I agree with you.
If she not on birth control, I'm definitely.
But what I would do is I'll pull out and I'm not on her butthole or in her butthole. If I can't nut in her mouth or on her face.
Right? Oh, you saying if you do anal?
No. If I'm fucking
her
pussy.
How you not in her butthole if you not?
I just pull it out and just like you know what you
go in the ass.
Like I said, once I'm
when you pull out.
I'll pull it out and pop it in the butt and just nut right in the asshole, bro.
How about you don't like anal, bro?
Bitches be loving that shit, bro.
You wow.
How about you don't like anal?
Bitches be loving that shit. They finna throw from the nut going in their butthole, bro.
Yeah, how about you don't like anal?
But how you just straight go in the butthole? No lube,
that shit
nothing?
was wet already. You done bust that shit up. That shit already wet up.
Nah,
you done ate it already wet.
Nah,
the whole crack is wet.
Yeah.
If you're killing it right, the whole crack is wet. You already know that. You lying.
Bitches don't let me in there with straight wetness. I'm not gonna hold you.
Bitches
don't let me in there with straight wetness.
I agree with you. Nobody let me in.
Bitches don't let me in there with straight wetness.
You not thumbing it while you killing it either?
Yeah, still.
Okay.
Nah, still.
Chicks be like, a thumb and a finger is 2 different things, bro.
You only use one finger?
This thing is a porn star.
You only use one finger?
Mr. Marcus, relax. Mr. Marcus,
I'm
relax.
telling you, even using more than one finger, chicks be like, no.
Y'all niggas ain't doing it right. I be grooving the sides of this shit.
I forgot what we spoke about.
Like turkey. I be prepping the butthole.
Oh, you can fucking tap your head, stomach and chew gum at the same time.
I be prepping the butthole.
They got a baster.
I can't do that.
That nigga pull a baster out of his waist.
Yes, I'm gonna have to have my
thumb baster out
pulling the clit up. I'm gonna have my thumb pulling the clit up, fingers in the butthole, and fingers in the butthole and a finger in the pussy and eat at the same time,
Nah, I can do that, but I can't hit it and do all that.
It's the same thing. It depends on what kind of position I got it in. I'm prepping that whole thing for my final. My finisher, you know what I mean? Like, I'm prepping the whole thing is for the finisher. You feel me? Like, the whole thing is for that. Like, at the end of the day, I'm finished as a finisher.
Bitches is not with the shits with me.
Man,
I gotta get a chick drunk to get some.
I agree.
I never go anal. I never went anal.
But you go, so when you nut, you go in the
chicks don't let me go anal.
So, but when you nut,
it don't be like a whole thing. It just be like the head.
Oh, like the head.
The shit going in them. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I gotta be in there.
You know, you can poop the head in and they can just like boop, boop, boop. They just feel like shit shooting in them. Like, you know what I mean?
Nah, I need the deep throat.
Nah.
Facial abuse.
Bitches be going. You know.
So that's the only way you can deal a nut, take a nut?
No, I'm saying that's the way I feel like fully satisfied. Nah. I'm good for a week. Like, I don't need that. I don't know.
Don't even know how to say skinny nigga on my dick long. Like chicks can't deep throat this right here. Like
no, they don't get all of it, but I'm saying like I need as deep as you can get. Like I need to feel the back of that tonsil. Like
I like that. Yeah, I like
that. The bell, you might like that. When I
do that to a chick, that's the equivalency of putting a gun to somebody's head and blowing their brains out. Because I'm just putting that shit to the back and boom, I'm shooting that shit in their throat.
Right.
They hate it. Like they don't do that. Like it's over.
Fuck with the wrong job.
Like I'm not saying they hate it, but like chicks don't be wanting that surprise. If you ain't wanting them,
I'm here for that.
You feel me? Like,
no, I'm telling you.
You don't even want that surprise.
I'm telling you.
Like you ain't
see, and this goes back to what I was saying. I let chicks know what I like. Listen,
man, like my shit.
More my Bruno Mars shit.
Bitches don't like my
shit.
This is
what I like. This is what I like.
Boom, and that shit shoot out their ears.
Yeah. What's up?
See, you know, bitches know what I like.
Mongo Longo, nigga.
But that don't mean they can take what you like. Just because they know what you like, don't mean I have chicks that be backing up.
Hilarious.
Oh, no, I wasn't ready for that. That was.
You understand?
Oh shit, that was the full laundry load.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
You had 2 laundry loads in that one.
That's a fact.
Listen.
No, I respect that.
Like I said, chicks know, babe. They know. And
That's
they be ready.
But nah, chicks
and
ain't let me put it in the butt though.
Listen,
I ain't gonna lie.
Listen, BC,
it's
you
like
already know.
I feel like
you already know how we was living there.
Damn, I can't even say this right now.
I wish I could. No.
You know how we was living.
I wish this was really the hour.
Factual now.
Oh, it's not.
Factual now.
You making me a little jealous.
Upper West Side. Was we the niggas at Upper West Side or not?
Like I said,
you making me jealous.
Yes,
I ain't know Upper West Side, bro.
Like I said, I wish we was really protected by the hourly truths disclaimer.
Well, we not really
disclaimer.
Nah, we
We're
not.
not really protected by the hourly truth disclaimer. So I cannot really say nothing I really want to say.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I could go. But so far.
Yeah.
Because right now I almost slipped up.
Nah, don't do that. Don't get
I
yourself
almost slipped up right now.
Don't do that.
And then he
listen,
just tried to trick me into something.
I should have went to Upper West Side, bro.
And it's
nigga
not
Eric got me, your nigga Rome got me mad.
Oh my god.
Shit.
Yo, y'all niggas is.
We be the D boys. We infiltrated all the corporate dudes.
Yo, man.
365 boys. D boys.
No, you know what? Can we give us my whole face topic, man? Because y'all niggas is crazy.
Listen, man. Every chick go through a whole phase. I'm on board with that.
Yo, your man right here?
No, I'm not wifing no joint.
You said no chick go through.
I mean, but niggas go through a whole phase too. Let's make sure we clear.
Nah, we do.
Niggas go through a whole phase.
Yeah. I told him that, but
a lot of times
our sexual peak is earlier than that.
A lot of times it lasts longer than this because we don't get the thing is we don't get pussy thrown at us as much as they get dick thrown at them.
Right. You think these bitches out here nowadays need women because I feel like men, like you said, I think nowadays, back in the days, you was able to go outside and find a slide. you was able to go to club get some pussy the same day.
Yeah.
Mad pussy out there always able to get it because bitches wanted to fuck more than men back then.
It's because it's more women than men.
Now we want to fuck more than them.
Okay.
Do you think these bitches need like a female tiger bone and these bitches need to start drinking some tiger bone or something?
They got
Get their pussy
shots.
They actually got female.
Get their pussy starving again.
Shots in the spot.
These bitches need to get pussy starved again because they bitches is too young to be
But
watched.
I seen, you know what I seen? I seen that shit on
This pussy
the
be washed.
Breakfast Club, and it was talking about how if women eat better,
Their pussy won't be washed.
yeah, like they clip, you know what I mean?
And they wanna have sex
clip
better.
get more erect and shit like that, like, and they'll have
talking
sex
about
more.
clip
Like,
So hold on. Let's talk about clits right now.
We don't like it
Now, do y'all believe that chicks with smaller clits is harder to come from penetration than clits with a little larger clits?
That's
I
a
never
good
really,
story because
I never really thought about that
I
in
never
the act
thought
of
about
sex.
that
Telling you.
active sex.
Think about that.
But
you
it
know
makes
what?
sense though, like
Nah.
based on what they were saying, like the niggas that was talking about the doctor shit and all that shit, like if a woman eat better, like her clit get more erect and shit like that, like you see the ball more.
I just feel like women with smaller clits are harder to lift out the hood when I'm eating.
That is true.
I just have a problem.
That is true. I gotta use my thumb in my index.
index.
Nah, but it be some chicks
I
that
gotta use
like,
thumb and your index.
sometimes you got
Right.
some chicks who
You gotta
be
bring that
jerky.
shit
You got you got
Like,
gotta use
like
thumb
the
and your
toilet,
index.
you had the numbers, you know the shit with
Yeah.
the numbers. You gotta work the pussy like that, like. Yeah, pick a number, nigga.
I'm about to say that shit too.
Pick a
The
color.
shit with the numbers and the colors.
Like this pussy be like a fortune cookie. But
I was just about to say that shit too.
I don't like the big clits either, because like, I'm not trying to suck no dick. I don't want to suck toes because if I can suck a big toe, I can suck a dick, man. Like, I'm not sucking
So,
toes.
Whoa. So a chick with a big clit is a dub.
That's a dub, nigga. I might not even hit. What you doing with that clip? You know what I mean? Like,
What you do?
So there's a bad one of your
What
top
you do
5
with
bad
that
joints, man, and she got a clit like a fucking finger.
that's a
Oh
dub.
nah, a clit should not be like a whole
Nah, it's
finger.
chicks with clits like that, bro. Big clits, bro.
Like
Like
a
a
whole
pinky.
finger?
I seen
Like a-
clits
like
with
any
big
pinky, bro.
clits,
I seen it like maybe like the end like
Nah,
that.
right here to the
Bro,
joint.
now I seen like
To the
joints,
joint,
like
nigga.
the joints, bro.
Nah. I
Yeah,
never
bro.
seen that.
Yeah.
I seen it in porn, but I ain't meet
I
nobody.
seen
Like
one in real
hard?
life. I seen one in real life, bro.
Like hard? And the clip was hard?
Traumatized me. I was
Oh,
like,
nah.
I wanted to kill something, and I just pull that shit out. I'm like,
Nah,
how
I
am
see you later.
I'm gonna get out of this because maybe I know you just got your forward. I don't know if you've been using too much vibrator and then beat your clip out the hood, or
Yeah, nah, I'm not with that.
it was just too big for me. I'm like, I'm not with it. I don't like the flappy lips either, bro. I don't like the flappy lips either.
You don't like
It's
the
jerky.
you don't like the pastrami?
Slim
Like
Jim.
a pastrami?
Step
Like a
Slim
pastrami
Jim.
sandwich?
I can't get with the flappy lips, bro. I ain't gonna
Pull
lie.
it apart like
Yo, you know the
Even
funny
if the
shit?
pussy tight
Alright, so
inside,
let me tell you
I
some
can't
funny
get
shit
with the
though.
flappy lips, bro.
Chicks with the flappy lips think they pussy so good.
That's true. And they be showing it too. That's how people with ugly feet always want to show their feet. Bitches with that fat pussy always want to show their pussy. Like, they don't want to see that shit.
Pussy trash, mama.
No, you don't want to see that shit.
Like, get that shit out of here. Like, I'm not macho, man. Like,
Niggas don't want to
niggas
see
about to
that.
snap into a Slim Jim. Get
Oh,
out of
They
here.
don't want to see the swinging big curtains.
oh
Yeah, like, this not, what's the shit? Oberto's? Stephen A. Smith?
So they call it,
Inside the beef jerky.
I just learned that from a white nigga. They call it swinging beef curtains.
Y'all swinging beef curtains?
Swinging
Beef curtains, that's a
curtains.
fact.
That shit like a pastrami sandwich,
Like
huh?
beef curtains. You know how you just spread
What?
the curtains?
Niggas don't even know what pastrami is.
You ever
Get
went to
that out of
cat? You
here.
ever went to Cats and the pastrami drink? Oh,
What is pastrami? What is that come from?
I don't know.
What animal that come from?
I don't know.
Light skin
man.
girls
Don't
got
ask.
pastrami when it's like that, and Dawson girls got roast beef.
Roast-
It's like that.
Exactly. You 100% right.
Yo,
I don't
man,
even want roast beef or pastrami.
I ain't eat beef in 3 years.
I ain't eat none of those sandwiches
Good.
when I was younger.
Good, man.
I felt like anybody that bought those sandwiches
I ain't
was the
no
niggas that is like, you know how you like, I don't want nobody ask me for
No
a piece.
meatloaf.
I don't want nobody ask me for a piece, so I'm gonna get a roast beef and cheese sandwich.
Listen,
You
man.
nigga that fuck that pussy just wanted for himself.
Listen, man. That's not a
Cause he know
chopped
nobody
cheese.
else don't want it.
Yo, mom, Bobby, let me get
See, nobody else don't
let me
want
get chopped cheese.
that.
Oh, son.
You don't want that. What is
So you
pastrami? What is pastrami?
Yo, don't ask. Yo,
Where'd that come? What animal that come
the
from?
cow.
That come from a cow?
I guess. I don't know. Nigga.
Niggas don't
Niggas don't even want that.
I just found out what veal was. I didn't know what veal was at first.
What is veal?
It's from a baby cow. I didn't know that.
Okay, so at least it's still steak.
And venison.
Who?
Venison.
Sound like a jacket.
It's a deer. It's deer meat. They call it deer meat.
Nah, deer meat tastes alright, bro.
Venison. They call it venison.
My family down south. Deer meat tastes alright.
They was sampling that shit, and I thought it was steak.
Yeah, see?
I walked by, eat this shit, and
no
then I looked and it said venison. So I said, "What's venison? What kind of, He says, it's deer." I said, "Okay."
Nah,
I deer.
I had steak yesterday for the first time in like since August, almost a year. I almost know what
That
else.
shit make you sick?
Nah, yo, don't jinx me, my nigga. I'm living
Yeah,
right.
well done.
Nah, I get medium well. I went to fucking.
I know a nigga that's Peruvian. He said his family farms and eats guinea pigs.
Oh nah. I ain't eat no more steak.
Nah,
That shit was trash.
It
was trash, man.
Yeah, one country.
It was trash
Yeah,
yesterday.
they eat guinea pigs.
I'm good.
And I just knew I know a chick too. She said when she was on a cruise, she ate frog legs.
A lot of people eat frog legs.
They sell frog legs.
What, bro? This wasn't on Carnival.
Now they sell frog legs in Coney Island.
This
Nigga
wasn't.
said this is
This
Carnival.
wasn't Carnival, nigga.
Right in the Graceful Pine on Coney Island, they sell frog legs.
Carnival don't have shit but burgers and fries.
I'll take that, bro. At least I know what it is, bro.
Nah, but a lot of people eat frog legs.
Nah, not the kids. Son. You gotta be from New Orleans.
I want to try snake.
New Orleans,
I want to
nigga.
try alligator.
You gotta be from New
Money,
Orleans.
money, bro.
You want to try some snake and alligator?
Nah, that's some down south shit.
I want
bro.
to try some snakes and alligator. I ain't gonna lie, I just went shopping at Whole Foods. I bought 2 lobster tails. You know what I mean? I bought some shrimp. I bought a salmon cut into 2 with the skin cut
Oh,
off.
so you paid that? That was your whole check.
I bought chicken, the little.
That was your whole check. I used to work there.
I got
That was
ground
your whole
beef,
check, nigga.
and I got like 4 pieces of the filet mignon.
Oh, that was your whole
Joints,
check.
you know what I mean?
You ain't got a lot of meat,
I'm
nigga.
about to chef it up. Yeah, I'm about to
You
chef
good.
it up. So I was thinking about that now, but I'm like, yo, I was gonna chef it up today, but then I'm like, yo, I'm coming to the podcast, and it's not right for me to just chef some shit up and just leave it lonely. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I
Eat
mean?
that shit.
But I was thinking about the lobster tails since I've been here because what I wanted to do is I was gonna peel it out the shell and just like leave the end like how would you do a shrimp, and then like simmer that in a pan with like some garlic because I got the
Oh, you
garlic.
put a little
Just
color
come
in
out
school,
the jar.
I ain't
You know the
chef.
garlic,
Word.
the minced garlic. You got the jar, and then you know what I mean.
You let it
Sometimes-
marinate?
Yeah, sometimes I do like a honey garlic salmon. So I was gonna do like a honey garlic like lobster.
Bro. You making me hungry. I don't even.
And I'm like,
I don't wanna talk about it no more.
Well,
You making me hungry.
for like a seafood rice because I was gonna think to do like a seafood rice on top of that because the
This
other
was
day
culinary
I made
school?
jambalaya rice where it had sausage, shrimp, and chicken, and steak in
This
it.
nigga hungry.
Word, son. I'm about to go.
With red rice with hot wings.
Yo, the
I
spot
made
while I'm
that
open.
shit- I made that shit
I'm
the
about
other
to
day.
go. I'm about to go to the show on 2/5, nigga.
Yeah, and that's another thing. Chicks like niggas that can cook. I remember the first time I cooked for one.
Yo, how many bitches don't? Don't make me. Yo, you about to make me
Yo,
tight.
what's up? Can we save something for the next episode?
Alright,
We'll
bro.
save something for the next episode.
Yo, listen, man.
Think about making me
I
tight.
definitely had a blast, man. Y'all niggas came through. Know what I mean? Took that shit. Yo, listen. You might not like our opinions, but we tell you no lies, man. This is our truth.
Our truth. That's what it was.
Y'all niggas is stupid, man.
You know,
Oh my god.
some of
That nigga is crazy.
some of the truth. Yo, I got,
We
but you
definitely
know,
winning.
you sure you don't want to just turn this to like a whole show? Oh, you got a whole show, but like, you sure you want